My mic was off. Good catch. Well, happy Thursday. Good morning. Happy Deals Day. All that good stuff. Yeah, I did not realize my mic was off. Good catch. That would have been a weird mistake. So I was talking about tomorrow's stream. My morning stream will actually be swapped to tomorrow night. Some stuff come up, so I have to do that instead. So, one of them things. Yeah, so I have chat on one screen, but I do not have chat on the other, which is really weird. Well, anyways, I hope everybody's having a great day. Of course, one of them things. But we do have a couple giveaways, to make sure everybody is entered. First one is, of course, actually, let me grab these links because I forgot the links. The first one is the Eufy Security Video Doorbell, guys. That giveaway is going on till July 2nd. Then we have the Elegoo Neptune 2S 3D printer with 2-pack of printing elements. There are your links there, of course. So make sure to enter those. Now, we have a nice little packed stream today, I guess. We have like 40 something products. We're going to try and show off all of them, of course. The first one up is actually from Eufy. Eufy makes some very phenomenal products, guys. This is the H30 cordless hand vac. Justin did this one, but I believe this is a different video than we normally show.
But
it is.
This is by a sub-brand
video
of Anker called Eufy or Eufy. This is one of Anker's sub-brands for cleaning products. Anker makes all sorts of things from batteries to portable power banks to earbuds. They make an extremely wide range of products. So their Eufy line is the one that makes their robot vacs, their vacuums, and their cleaning products. They're the Eufy line. I think that's how you say it. I think it's Eufy. And so what I really liked about this hand vac was it has enormous amount of power.
What are you guys doing, Donna?
Attachments. It says it's specifically for
and everybody. Wow, and everybody else. I did not realize we had so many people watching. How is everybody doing today?
There we go. We finally have it open. What a big box. All right, let's slide that over here. Actually, better go over here. So, the first thing you'll notice, it's actually much lighter than I thought it was. Being the weight of the box, the actual hand vac itself is really, really light. So initially, wow, it's actually surprisingly light. I'm surprised at how light it is. You can see it has the canister right here, the button here to open up the canister and access it. Oh, that's a nice type. This is washable. Makes nice click. You've got your power button right here.
It likes that click.
It's got an eco mode and a max mode for depending on how much power you want it to do. It looks like you got magnetic pins here for charging. Let's see what else is in the box. Looks like you've got your sticker with instructions on assembly. Basically, it shows you do not vacuum up liquid. It's not meant for vacuum up liquid.
I can't clean the pool out with this. That's sad.
Next here, this looks like the charging stand. It is. You got your charging base.
It's actually a nice little charging stand.
See where the pins.
Thank you for the follow, guys.
Charging base.
Nice to see everybody following today.
This and charge just like that. Now, one thing you'll notice is it does have holes on the back.
I love the wall
mounted to a wall so that you can hang it on the wall if you need to.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you guys something. There's a cheap little trick to that. You do not have to put big screws in your wall. Those things will actually fit a thumbtack. If you guys look at certain thumbtacks, I hang a lot of stuff with thumbtacks this way. Now, the only downfall is don't buy the cheap thumbtacks. Sometimes they will actually break, but you can use a thumbtack to hang these. It's simple.
And then we have more in this box. There is.
One sec, guys. I forgot to shut my ringer off.
The pet brush head. You know what? The funny thing is, I'll see this opens. I'll just tear it. Sometimes I demolish boxes unboxing stuff. So, The pet
Well, we
brush head
should
you can
shut
see
this
right
off
here.
today, but I am.
You've got the spinning bristles right here. Oh, they're kind of silk. It's silicone, and the bristles are really sturdy. They're tough.
Nice.
It's
I
got this
love the
little
little part that
material
catches
here.
the pet hair.
For those who don't know, have you ever used pet brush rollers that have this very very fine
Like
material
Velcro.
that actually pulls and snags the hairs? So it appears to have a strip of that stuff, and these are really really soft over here. So this would look
Nice.
So this is what grabs the hairs like out of a cushion or a couch, and would kind of like tuck
Yeah,
and
we
dig it
did.
out, because you know how pet hair gets woven in.
Oh, not sure if you're listening.
This is the This is the fabric that would tear it out, so that way it can be vacuumed up. So that looks like it would work well. Again, I will
Happens.
demo it and I'll test it, and I'll
Hey Jeff,
showcase
good
my
morning, man.
findings on video.
How you doing, buddy?
Got the instruction manual, everything you need to get it set up and going. You get the charging cord, the plug, standard AC outlet with the little pin charger.
Nice.
This is surprisingly heavy. So this is what had some of the weight. This
The battery.
is the battery. So
Wow.
this is what goes into the bottom. It's an unusual shaped battery that slides in the bottom here. So that's like this. Isn't that right?
I'm surprised it's not a permanently attached battery.
Locks in place. That is the battery for the handbag. And it's actually quite a bit of a long battery. It takes up about that much room inside the handle. And now it adds a little bit of weight to it. And that's where
How you doing, bud?
in the handle there. So that's an interesting battery. And then we've got another attachment here. This is the
Brevis Tools.
mixed attachment, which has the bristle brush for doing corners, baseboards, and whatnot. Nice stiff bristles on there. And then, of course, for doing edges of carpeting where it meets the baseboards. You get
Brevis
this
Tool, always great.
pointed attachment over here. So I like that's 2-in-1. And then we get a little tiny cleaning brush here for cleaning out the bristles. Oh, nice. Look at this. So this right here.
Hook and
goes in the
cutter.
palm. This is a cutter.
Hey Phil, how
See
you
how
doing,
it's
man?
like hooked right there and has a little blade?
Buddy.
That's for going through. If you get like long hairs, you go
Hey,
through and they'll slice
That thing would
those
be packed with
strands.
long hairs by
You can
one
cut that
vacuum around my house.
It'll actually cut it so you can get it out easier. So that's a nice little tool for cleaning out your attachment. And you can even just use this in your regular vacuum. So if you have your regular stick vac that has the spinning roller wheel, you could just use this for that as well. So it's
So
nice
guys, that is the Eufy Home Vac H30, guys. A great little vacuum if you guys need something like that. Now, I have a few things to announce. We do have some products. I'm actually going to do one live unboxing today, which is great. But we have quite a few products that showed up around here. And I'm going to actually mention one of these guys, right? So the first one that showed up, and I will be doing this in the near future, is the new OBSBot 4K, guys. This is their new web camera. This is their 4K. This should be a cool little product that I'm going to have to do. Let's see. You guys trying to steal names? Huh? Calm down there. No. All right. So that's cool product. Plus, I have a chair I got to put together to later. It's, a whole bunch of cool stuff. Now, we're going to be moving over to the Mosov E7. Now, you guys, I know you've seen some of these E7 headsets. This is a different one than I've normally show. So we're going to show you guys this. James here with a quick unboxing showcase of new product, guys. This is from You
Mobcell.
guys can
This is
definitely
the
change that
E7
color.
Noise canceling.
Y'all look green to
headphones.
me.
Now these are 45mm drivers on
Hey, Busy, how you doing, man?
of style of headsets. They have I believe 7 colors. You can get red and black, green and black, pink and black, purple and black,
Is
gold
it?
and black.
Blue is where it's at,
teal
guys.
and black,
I'm literally in
and
all blue
white.
today.
Now,
Blue
these
shorts,
are 30
blue
hours
shirt,
of playtime
black
on
blue
a
hat.
Bluetooth connection, or you can use the 3.5.
Even blue
jack.
watch.
Your choice. Now, it will take approximately 1.5 to 2 hours to charge this headset fully. It does have a built-in microphone, so you guys, if you need to make phone calls, you can definitely do that. They are hands-free and should work very well.
I'm watching from
Now,
a chat
the
that doesn't
noise
show
canceling and all that
colors,
good
so
stuff, let's get into it and show you guys the product.
I can't
itself
see the actual
instead of
Twitch
boring you
chat.
all the time, right?
So everybody's green to
Guys,
me.
now, make sure you guys have something to open the package. Now, I've done a few different sets of E7s from different brands, so this is going to be kind of.
They all have the same box. I'm not even kidding, man.
But not today. Today
Something
is
about
just
the
opening
E7s in that
showcasing.
box.
So inside here is the headset itself, and I
We'll
actually had
just
a couple
drop the
balls,
cord.
so I'm going to grab that and a couple other things here. So let's grab everything out of this that we can. Set the box aside. We really don't need the box.
First, user guide. Pretty much plug and play, guys. You just don't really need a lot of it. It does tell you how to use the volume up and down. It does do the play, pause, and answer phone. Does tell you how to turn on and off. So the on-off Bluetooth noise canceling is all in one button. The Type-C USB charging cable and auxiliary is in a separate part. To pair it, you hit
you're
put the
definitely
headphones
green.
in Bluetooth and all that good jazz. So Type-C charging cable, they give you probably a 3-4 inch cable, guys. USB to USB-C. You also have 3.5 millimeter jack. If you guys need 3.5 millimeter jack, just use a regular headset. They give you that option.
Yeah,
If
definitely green for all of us, buddy.
Computer,
You're
you will
green.
need an adapter to change it from 1 to 2. Second is the headset. Actually, nice, decent color. Actually, I actually like that. Now we're gonna do a bend test. I always love bend test, and we can actually bend this quite flat, no issue. It goes right back. Let's do it again. As you guys see, it goes right back. So the headset itself does swivel sideways. So you do and can put them sideways like that.
He's
If
off
not,
work today.
You know, just set them down.
So he's
Don't worry
modding
about
for
it.
me.
Peel
Awesome.
test, right? Always got to peel the plastic off. Take the peel off, and it shows you guys a nice little logo.
He's gonna
on the
mod
headset,
for the
which
next
is kinda
10
cool
minutes,
with
then he's
that.
out of here. He's
The other
ditching
side,
us off for the
here's
cabin.
plastic. Let's peel it off. Nice little peel there. Over here is where you have play, pause, volume up and down.
Ooh.
And on the bottom, guys, you have your.
Man, I've just been
QC
fighting allergies ever
sticker.
since tree
Then
season
you
came
have your
around.
noise canceling, power, and all of that other good jazz right there. So
Oh, I was just
let's
joking
try and
around.
power it on real quick while trying it on.
4 p.m.
Right,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
actually charged, powered on. All right, let's hold it.
Now, this headset works simple, guys. Has a nice battery life and actually sounds quite decent. Now, making phone calls, they can hear you, no problems. The mic works good. Now, the active noise canceling on this, it's good, but it's not like one of the best ones I've used. But you know, for the price range, guys, like $31, it's not a bad headset. It actually is pretty decent, and you know, it's one of the things you definitely, if you just want to buy your kid a cheap headset, this is one of those ones. It works very well. So we're going to be moving over to a pop-up beach tent, guys, and I believe Demetrius did this video for us, and this is like $37 right now. It's just a crazy deal.
Welcome everyone, my name is Demetrius, and I'm going to be showing you guys this tent which
You remember last time? You know what? Let's not talk about how many colds I get. I constantly fight allergy season, so all year round.
you have the main part, you have the rods that
Yeah, Phil, he's not taking us with him, so we all have to stay home. We don't get no vacation cabin. He's mean.
cross like an X, you have the rope if you need it, and I only use 4 of those right there, really easy. And this is made by FeeFlow,
I'm
and I will
telling you,
show
I
you guys
love the
shortly
lazy
how to
Susan
set it
in
up.
that table.
So with this one, it has the points, right, the little metal piece rods that you would put in the ground to hold up for more
That big bear.
space. You have the rods,
Oh,
middle piece. So I'm gonna quickly show you guys how to install this right here. Really easy. You have the long poles which you will snap in together, and then you'll put them on each side like you're making an X. You can see the little inserts right there. You just
Right on.
cross those on the top. This one is, like I said, it says it's really easy to set up. It is a 4 to 5 person tent, and it also is the color light blue. It has multiple colors.
I
The
can't.
open size of
I
this
got
is
tents.
102 inches.
I sleep in.
And
I ain't got no sleep bags.
It is
I got
comfortable,
tents, but I got air mattresses,
and
man.
it is not like any other
I'll sleep on the ground.
tent that you can see at the beach. It's really
50
satisfying
pounds of
tent,
D&D books.
and it can hold up to a
Play for
family. It has that
Morning,
UPF
Gina.
UV protection. It has a 360 ventilation, as you
That
can see.
was
The
fast
sides and
forward.
the back
I don't
has the
think you
little
can move
opening.
that fast, but you
And
know,
you also have
I
that
wish I could
too
move that
to
fast,
put
too.
up if you want to catch a little bit of sun. Really easy. Like I said, it fits up
I
to
like
4 to
that
5
little,
people
the
in there.
little
And the
mattresses
windbreak
out there, too.
cords
That's pretty
are
cool.
really easy to store in there. And you can also, put a sleeping bag in there, either side you want it, long ways or even short ways, which is a really big tent to have a
D&D,
big family
guys,
in there.
D&D.
Again, this is an
I used to
awesome
play as a
beach
kid,
tent,
but
and I
yeah.
do highly recommend this. Thank you.
It is a nice little padded little thing. I mean, if you guys, I don't know if I would be camping with that little thing, but if you guys like go to the beach and you just want to have a little extra little padding to, take a quick siesta or something, perfect. But that tent, guys, is really cool. Works would be awesome for the beach or just a day out camping or even the backyard. Let's say you got a kid and you don't want them, to burn. You have the little tent thing that works great. And another cool thing is if you get one of them blow up pools and you don't want, let's say you got like a baby that's 1 or so, and you just want them to play in a little bit of water, take a blow up pool, put it in that, and then put some water in it, and you're good to go. While everybody else plays in the ocean, they can play in some ocean water too. It's a nice little product right there. Now we're going to be moving over to the Aeroflow laser that Nate covered. This is the 2.0.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger Tech and
Oh,
Entertainment. And
there's
today I am
Nathaniel.
super excited to showcase to you the Off-Arrow Laser 2 engraver. So this is the LF version of the Off-Arrow Laser 2, which basically
Clean the
stands for
house.
long focus laser.
Whoa.
This is a more high-powered version
clean.
of the Off-Arrow Laser 2.
We just let
It
the
comes
dirt
with the
pack
Air
up.
Assist, and what this is going to allow you to do is cut deeper into materials. Obviously, you can engrave it just as fine, but yes, so this is the LF. Building this machine was actually really easy. You have these aluminum frames that all you have to do is just line up, bolt together. You have to plug in the stepper motors. They're already basically installed on the machine, and you have to install the laser head itself. So this machine does work with Windows or Mac, and this basically is going to interface by the USB cable that plugs directly into your computer to use with laser gerbil or to use with Lightburn.
Laser
Now you do
gerbils.
also have this
The
offline
gerbils are gonna
connector.
take
This is
over,
a separate
guys.
module that will allow you
Same
to
with the
control this
hamsters.
without the need for a PC. But that's enough about the general specs of this. Let's go ahead and jump in and take a look at how this machine runs and the results.
Now, guys, this
So as
is
you
like
guys can see here, this is the
$279. It's
start
actually a
of
great deal for
brand
this laser
new
engraver today.
engraving, I guess you could
Crazy
say.
price.
So what I did is I basically wanted to choose something that had a
And
lot
it
of
has a
detail
$35
just to kind of
clippable
test this
coupon
out.
on
Now
top
I
of that,
am not
guys.
a professional
so you know.
in any sense, but as you guys can see right here, it's chugging along really well. High-powered laser. You obviously don't want to look at this directly, but since this is over just a camera, you guys should be fine to just look at this laser. This thing is actually super awesome. And so here
And I
are the
stared at
results.
it
I
till I
chose
was
this little
blind.
weird pattern just because it had a ton of tiny small details. And in my opinion, this could be a lot better, but not due to the fault of the engraver, but to the settings and the user
Due to-
itself. But
due to
honestly,
Nate
in
being
my opinion,
impatient and
it
running
did
too
come out
fast.
really, really well for one of my first successful engravings because I did have a lot.
Guys, that is the Aeroflow 2.0 laser engraver. Great little piece. And as you guys see, it works great even if you make slight mistakes. Of course, everything's going to have a learning period. Now, like I said, it is on sale today. Plus, it has a $35 clippable coupon on top of that. Now, we're going to be moving over to the Drio Cruiser portable fan or Pro Fan. This is a 42-inch fan.
Hello everyone, my name is
Demetrius
Demetrius,
did
and I'm
for
going
us.
to be going over the Dreo
Always need some
42-inch
fans.
tower fan,
Hot in here.
and that and also includes a small remote.
Thanks
that
for
takes a
watching the
CR
far work.
2032
He's
battery.
working.
It's a powerful fan that has up to 6 speeds,
Now, bear with me, guys.
and it has a digital temperature, as you can see. It says 68 degrees.
I turned my
which is
fan
showing
on.
me that that's the temperature
Hot.
in my room. It has a timer you can set for 1 hour up to 12 hours. And it also has 3 modes. It has a sleep mode, which the whole screen just goes black. It has an auto mode of the temperature that's in your room, either if you want it hot or cold in your room. And it also has a max mode. And it's a really quiet fan, has no blades, and the best part about it is that it rotates 180 degrees back and forth as such, and you can stop it whenever you want to. But yes, that is.
Now remember, guys, with all fans, it's always good to do like, a seasonal cleaning on them to get the allergies, the dust and stuff that collects on the blades or the blade style fans. Like this type, you would actually take like an air cleaner or aerosol or air compressor and blow out that dirt and wipe it down. That way you guys don't keep blowing all of the allergens or dander or whatever that's collected on those blades all around your house. But a 42-inch fan, guys, decently priced, actually works well with the remote control. It is summer. Everybody needs to keep cool, of course. I mean, people are scared of the electric bills, but this is a good option for you. Now we're going to be moving over to the, I believe this is the Hummix phone stand for your car, and I think Nate covered this for us. And this does have a clippable coupon, guys.
So
This
if
is
you
the
want,
mount right here.
it
I'll kind of show you
does
guys
have
the
a
accessories it
5%
comes with. So
clippable coupon.
basically, this is everything it comes with. So this part is basically going to, there's a little sticky pad here. This is going to sit somewhere on your dash or somewhere else in your car, or even if you guys want it like in your house, you could do that too. What this is going to do is just sit down there,
Hey,
and then
in
this
your
portion
house.
right here, what you'll do is you'll basically peel this off. I haven't done the video on this yet, but you'll peel this off and it'll sit on.
So, as he says, for in your house, there's a good option for that. Maybe you have a gaming rig. Maybe you have a full setup like racing sim, and you want your phone there for you so you can learn to text and drive. Don't text and drive, guys. That's dangerous.
On there, and once it's sitting on there, all you have to really do is just basically pull that down, and that's going to create the suction that holds this to the surface that you installed this on. So we'll go ahead and lift that back up. So it does have some different points of articulation, I guess you could say. So right here, what this is going to allow you to do, this knob here, it's going to allow you to basically adjust it up and down. So if you have different viewing angle needs, you can definitely. He said clap clap. I don't know how to find the emojis. It's okay. That's okay. That's all right. So this is going to allow you to basically adjust it to the viewing need that, I guess you desire. So go ahead and tighten that up. Another point of articulation is going to be right here.
Now, that part he just showed you is actually good. Let's say you guys use the suction cup to stick it to the window. Then you can actually flip it around. It'll be opposite direction. Then you swivel the other ball head, and then you extend it to the direction you want. So that's why they give you that option. It's actually really great to have that option.
And what this is going to allow you to do is when you loosen this up, it's basically going to allow you to extend this. So say like maybe the portion on your dash that's closest to you isn't exactly flat, but further back there is. What you can do is basically put the whole mechanism further back and then extend this out towards you so you don't lose any of that kind of like viewing angle, which is pretty cool. It can extend out pretty far. That's as far as it goes. And then it can obviously shrink all the way back down. You can tighten it up. So say you want it halfway, about like that. You just basically tighten it up. And it's very sturdy. And as you can see here, that's not going to budge at all. So now switching over here to the front, this material right here, Humix went ahead and decided to just kind of put in this real soft touch material. So maybe if you don't use a phone case, or you do have a phone case and you don't want it to get like scratched up, this isn't going to scratch up the back of your phone or your phone case. 100 LOL, the fire emoji. Yeah, so this isn't going to scratch your phone or scratch your phone case. Right here, another point of articulation, if you have a taller phone, what this is going to allow you to do is you basically just pull this down, and that'll extend roughly about an inch. So if you have a taller phone, you can definitely put it in there and you won't have to worry about it being too lopsided over the top. And then one of the coolest things about this is to put your phone in here. All you simply have to do is on the side, if you guys can
Jimmy,
see it here, all you have to do is just basically push that in, and this will automatically extend out. So then what you can do, oh, excuse me.
Choke on your spit, you know.
That was rough. What you can do is basically put your phone in here like this, or just
Not
drop
like
it
that.
on
Okay,
your
guys.
desk. That also works.
Let me repeat you. Do not put it in like that one. You know, put it in a little smoother. Make sure it catches. You know, stare at it. Nate is fired.
So basically, you're just going to put it in here like this, clamp it down. You don't want to like squeeze it too tight because you obviously don't want to break the plastic. But as you can see here, that's not going to go anywhere. I mean, this is super
Don't mind me,
solid.
guys. I don't
I'm
mean to
shaking
yawn.
it, and it's not moving.
It's
It
been a
definitely
rough few
clamps
days
down
around here,
really
so
tight.
lack of sleep.
So then say
guys.
you get
I
home
apologize.
and all you have, and then you want to basically just take your phone off of the mount. All you have to do is just push in those little side buttons that I showed you guys just a few seconds ago, and it'll release it, and you can just pop it right.
So that's the Hummix car phone mount, guys. Great little mount if you need one, and actually decently priced, which is quite happy for me. Now we're going to be moving over to some Bright Solar Pathways. These I just uncovered for us, and they do have an $8 clippable coupon. So if you guys need, they do have it.
I'm here unboxing these 6-piece solar pathway lights. Now, what I really like about these solar pathway lights is they don't have just a white option. They actually
Hey,
have
caffeine,
a multicolor
caffeine
option.
stat.
Plus, you have 3 different height adjustments as to how you want to stake them into the ground, which is a really nice option. So let's show you what you get in the box. Of course, each of the 6 pathway lights has a top part, which has the solar panel on the very top. Plus, I really like the design of the little, it looks like crystal almost, the way that the panel is, where the light comes out. They are LED. You've got the switch on the top, which you could switch to the left, and then you have the white light on the left. You switch to the right, and then it has the colored. Now, the multicolored cycles through
that.
the various colors. You can't set it fixed at a specific color.
Now, guys,
You
these
can't have
are
it just
really
red or
gorgeous
just
when they're on the
blue or
ground.
just green.
And
It
you guys
either
are gonna see it in a
cycles
minute.
through its rainbow of colors if you switch to the right, or it just stays white if you switch to the left. So that's how they work. And of course, you get 6 of these. They come exactly wrapped the same exact way. So I'm just going to speed up the film here while I take out the rest of the top lights here. Okay, so after you get the 6 lights removed, you'll notice you
Fano.
have the stake options. This is one of the extender poles, and you could see you would just attach it to the stake. Now, if you want, you could put it directly onto the stake with the plastic. You could put it, would make it only have one extension pole. So this is about the right height for what I want to use it for. But again, you have
There's a
3 different
doggy in
height
the
options.
back.
You could have it closer to the ground for if you want to just slightly go over. But if you have taller grass and you're going to be putting it in a grassy area where there's taller grass, then you're going to want to have the stakes a little longer so
Hey,
that it's
Rename. How
higher
you
than
doing,
the
buddy?
grass. If you keep everything very short to the ground, like you want to just illuminate a driveway, you may not want to have stakes so high. They have this clear plastic piece that plugs into the light itself that you plug it onto the stake. Now this gives a little bit of illumination, almost like a little illuminating spear tip that comes down as the
Nice.
light follows that little clear plastic tube. So that helps disperse the illumination even more, and I really like
But
that
wait,
effect.
there's
So having
more.
this little clear plastic extension tube to add just a little extra light and create it like a little stick of light that comes down was a really nice touch as well. So let's go install them and see how they look. So I lined a concrete pathway with some landscaping rock with these LED solar panels, and I have the little stick in there. And again, I don't have them twice extended; I only have one extension pole, and you can see how they look. I
That.
really like the way they disperse the light and the pattern it kicks off onto the ground. That looks really,
Hey,
really nice
here
to me.
comes
I
the dog.
really love the way they do the pattern.
Excuse me,
I like
sir.
the
Are
way
you
the
out here
illuminated
recording
stick
without me?
comes down. Switching over to the multicolored lights and how it looks when they're all in multicolor, you can see how they all cycle through the colors at different intervals. Now, if you're really clever, you could switch them all exactly at the same time and keep them almost perfectly in sync when they switch. But because I have them scattered out so far, I would need.
Guys, nice, bright looking, easy to install solar lights, guys. A really great option, of course. Now, we're going to actually be moving over to the Windham Adult Weighted Blanket, guys. Now, this is actually going to be a live unboxing, but you're going to see me fumble around with this thing. This is not a light product. So this is actually an adult-sized blanket. They do come in 55 by 75, 51 by 70, 51 by 75, 55 by 81, and then 59 by 81 and 59 by 81 also. Now, let me explain this. The 55 by 75 is a 16-pound blanket. This is a weighted blanket. If you go bigger, it does go all the way up to 23 pounds, which is just, it's a heavy blanket, guys. Now, it does have premium glass beads in this to help keep it cool, which is actually something I've never seen, because usually with a heavier blanket, you're just warm. So we're going to actually show you guys this. I'm going to pull this out. We're going to give you guys a quick look and everything. And I'm not even kidding about how heavy this blanket is. So if you guys see this, this is the handle right here, right? If I lift this up, the handle starts ripping. That's how heavy this blanket is. Now, this is a grayish color, guys, right? So it's like almost a gray, a dark gray. It is a zippered bag. Very simple, very easy to open up. This is the 55 by 50 or 55 by 75. So this blanket weighs, I think, like almost 14 pounds. Probably a little more than that, because I'm telling you, it's heavy. But, guys, look at that. It's just got... Watch it bounce my chair, how heavy this is. That's how heavy this blanket is. So, I'm going to try and move my chair back farther. And we're going to unfold this, right? And I'm telling you, that's as big as it is, right? But it's nice, it's great, and it's extremely weighted, guys. When I mean this thing is weighted, it's crazy how much heavy it is. Now, just trying to put this on me is a half. It's just something that's hard to believe. But guys, if you need blankets, this is a good option. Now, the cool part about this weighted blanket, guys, is right here. There's a zipper. The zipper comes off. The insert comes out, and you can actually clean the outside of this. I'm telling you, this weighted blanket is just really, really, really nice, guys. I'm telling you, if you guys need a weighted blanket, if you something like that, the Windhome, it actually makes a really good one, and multiple sizes. Now, since I'm sitting here fighting such a heavy blanket, I'm gonna fold it back up. Try to fold it up again. And then we're gonna just drop this on the ground so I'm not even kidding. And it just shakes the ground from the weight. Guys, Windhome. Awesome weighted blanket. Good deal today, guys, if you're looking for a weighted blanket. Now that I'm out of breath from handling such a heavy blanket, any questions? Now, it is made from micro beads, guys, so it's a lead-free glass bead that it's made from, which is just amazing. Ultra soft duvet cover, breathable cooling fabric, hyperallergenic. It's awesome, guys. Really nice. Any questions at all? If not, we'll be moving on to the next product. This is from Willoughby. This is our portable personal sauna. Wrong video.
What's up, guys? My name is Demetrius, and I'm going to be showing you guys
I was
this
just fighting that blanket.
lightweight Bluetooth portable personal steam sauna for your home. So you have the main piece that will go over the rods right there. You have a remote, and then you have the steel rods which you put together, which I'll show you how to do that.
I think I'm out of
Has a
shape,
little tiny
guys.
chair you can sit in, and this is the pieces that you're going to use for the metal poles.
Anybody see that little chair that you're supposed to sit in this personal sauna? I don't think it's gonna hold me.
Right there. So then you have the tube that will connect into the big gray piece that sets over the rails. And then the steamer is really lightweight, holds up to 2.6 liters of water in there. I've done it a couple times and it still has almost full of water. And also comes with a big old bag to store it all and to take it on the go. It also comes with a drip pad, as you can see. I'm going to jump right in and show you guys how to put it together.
Body.
Really easy if you follow the directions. It has letters on each metal railing, and like I said, it's really easy to put together. The first part is like two little small metal poles that goes on the backside. You have the long pole on top.
Hey, maybe I need one of these.
One of the poles
Personal
that
sweat
will
lodge?
angle down, as you can see. And then you have the main part, which you will put that on top, and you have to unzip it to get it all the way on there. It zips all around. It goes underneath it, and it also goes down to
I
the
would
floor.
too.
And the last thing
I'll be
to
honestly, I'd be
complete
stuck in there
two
and it
zippers
would be
in the
over.
back that will connect.
I'm
to
pretty
each
sure
other.
the chair would
And it also has
collapse
that
on me.
hose part
Oh.
that will fit on the back of that to make the steam go in. Like I said, it has this
Sorry about that, guys.
installation
turned
instructions.
into
Please
racing.
follow this.
I like
Really
racing.
easy. I just looked at it once and I knew exactly
Oh,
where everything
food.
goes. And the next thing I'll show you guys how it works and how it feels. So you simply just zip it all the way down the front, step right in. You'll sit on the chair that's on the
I already
inside that
see.
you'll put in,
Yeah, I'm not
and you
fitting
zip
in
it
that,
all the
guys.
way up. And you have a zipper on the inside and a zipper on the outside. You also have two handles, to put the hood on, and you zip it back down. Really easy. There's a little slit in the front where you can put your phone. And as you can see, only me being in here
Wow,
for
look at that
10 to
steam
15
come out.
minutes, that it extremely works. Really steamy, and like I
Oh.
said, it takes up to 2.6 liters of water. The maximum minutes you can stay in there is 60 minutes. The highest temperature it'll reach is 140 degrees Fahrenheit,
That's
which that'll
crazy.
be that 15 gear, as you'll see on the little steam box on the floor.
Now, guys, it does come in
which is
2
right here.
colors. It
You have to
does
wait
have
5 minutes
purple
after
or
using.
gray.
Just to open this up, and be really careful with this steam also, as it is still hot. Again, it says that you cannot weigh up to 300 pounds, or if you're 70 inches tall, which is 5'10", which I am 6 feet, and I still, as you can see, fit in it. So I do highly recommend this to
I see the downfall.
not just short people, but
I
tall
exceed
people
all
also.
that.
Again, great product, and thank you for watching.
Yeah, great little product, guys. If you want a personal little sauna in your home and you don't want to go to the gym and stuff, it's actually a cool little tool. Now, even a lot of people swear by going into the sauna, especially when you're trying to clear a head cold and stuff. The steam just helps the body go. So nice little product. Now we're going to be moving over to a product that Justin really loved so much that he actually gave a few of these away in mystery boxes. This is from Vaunt. This is their 4-pack of LED lanterns.
Here unboxing the Vaunt LED Lantern 4-pack. What you get here is a 4-pack of LED lanterns, and the good thing is it includes batteries. These are stylish little lanterns that provide a lot of light. Excellent for when you go camping.
These are really cool.
You could see easy to carry. You could expand them out, and they get really bright. I can't wait to show you how bright they get. And I just like the idea of having old style lanterns rather than a flashlight, but though you can use it as a flashlight as well. So let's go ahead and throw some batteries in these. You'll notice that it is a 4-pack, and it comes with a set of batteries for each of the lanterns. So not only get the 4-pack,
cool.
but you get a dozen batteries. It takes 3 per lantern. So let's go ahead and
Thinking about
start
that, I
loading the
gotta order more
batteries in one of the
batteries again.
lanterns and see how bright it gets and how it looks.
Whoa.
To load the battery in the LED lantern, all you have to do is unscrew the bottom here. And then you could see you have access to 3 batteries that need to go in here. Let's open these up. Pop in the 3 batteries.
Quick little quiz for everybody here. Our question: how many batteries do you think one of us bloggers go through a month? That's an honest question, because I can actually tell you about how many batteries I personally go through a month with products. How many batteries do you guys think we go through?
Screw it back on. And then you have your lantern. This is the flashlight portion of the lantern. I could turn that off. Then we've got the expandable. Let's take this up. And look at that. Look how bright that is. That is a nice bright lantern. And I'll show you how it looks at night in the yard carrying it, but I like that it has the mode that auto
have a
comes
guess of
on
50
the moment you
so
pull it
far.
out. Or you could turn the power button on, turn it into flashlight mode. That's a really nice touch. And it does both flashlight mode and lantern mode at the same time. So you could do the beam and the lantern mode exactly the same time. So
I love it.
Really nice, convenient lantern. I like how it has all these various little handles for carrying it around or attaching it to something. It does have SOS setting. Look at that. So you can hold it down and trigger.
Now, these are great, guys. You can actually stick these to your fridge or have them in a place. They are magnetic. They do have several different styles of lights on them, and they work very well. And the AAA batteries they come with, which is actually a plus because, going to the store and buying batteries sometimes is just a pain. And now the question I asked is, how many batteries do you think one of us on the team goes through a month? Now, we do have one guess of 50. And I'm going to tell you guys that guess of 50 is it's low. It's a low guess. I can literally tell you how many batteries I go through, probably to almost to a T of how many batteries I go through a month. Now, Vaunt, guys, so now we're going to be moving over to the Vaunt LED headlamp. Now, this is actually a headlamp that comes in about $12, but they are really worth getting.
And I'm here talking about this Vaunt headlamp 2-pack. And you can see I'm
look,
wearing
it's
one on my
Justin's
head.
old house.
And it comes with 2 in a pack for just around $10 on Amazon.
I
And
will
you never
answer
know
that
when you need
question in a
headlamp,
few minutes.
right? I was
How many
actually
we go
busy
through.
trying to repair my toilet bowl just a few days ago, and this headlamp came in handy because I had to hold the nut with
Oh.
one wrench, plumber's wrench, while I used a flat screwdriver to tighten another part. And so when both my hands are in use, having a headlamp, being able to look under my toilet is very useful. So to show you how you replace the battery, these take AAA batteries. You open up this part back here where the plastic little snap is, and you pull it open, and you
more
can see the
batteries.
spot to enter your batteries right here. Okay, 3 AAA batteries. You get about 60 hours of battery life on 3 AAA batteries.
I know, I
in use.
remember it.
They also have 7 different light options, and I'm going to show you those right now. There is the first one, which is simply on, and that's the lowest. It has a nice adjustable tip. You can hear it snapping there, going up and down, so you can aim it down at a surface. You're looking under your desk, you're working at a computer cables, you got your computer case open. That's the lowest setting. Then you could increase it to, if you turn on right away, you increase it to medium, high, and then strobe is the other option for like
Nice.
jogging at night or working at night or things like that. Now, to switch it to SOS
doing?
mode, like if
I
there's
got
an emergency,
hiccups.
you simply hold the power button down, then it goes into red lights, and you can get solid, and tap it once, and you get slow blinking. Tap it twice, you get
I
fast
have
rapid
one.
blinking. And
I
then
still
tap it
have
again
one of
for off.
these.
So
The
holding
X, I
long
believe
press
it's the
will switch it
X-Fly
between
E1.
regular light mode and SOS light mode. And rapid pressing will switch through the various light settings. If you tap
Dude.
it once and
My wife loves sand dollars. Not even kidding. She's a sand dollar and seashell collecting freak.
reach the desired light level, but then you wait too long, like 10 or 15 seconds, then tapping in will shut it off instead of making it go to the next light mode.
You can't find
So
them
you
up
just
here.
Shut it off and then just keep tapping until you get the light level you want. Overall, you get an enormous amount
So guys, that's the Vaunt LED headlamp. It's a nice little kit, and from Vaunt, they work well. Now, to answer my question, to answer the question I asked about how many batteries one of us goes through, I can literally tell you I go through approximately about 120 batteries a month. I'm not even kidding. I probably wouldn't go through so much, but when I'm done with the product, I just literally leave the batteries in there. So if I give the batteries away or the product away to somebody, it probably already has batteries in it that work. I don't go back in and pull the batteries back out. But yeah, we go through a lot of batteries. I mean, well, you have to look at the lot of product that we go through. I just, it's one of the things, a lot of batteries. See, Justin does the same thing. He leaves the batteries in. Once they're in, they're in. I'm pulling them back out. They're in there. So I literally have to order batteries about once every 2 months. I just reordered all my AAAs. Now I need more AA's at some point. So Vaunt, guys. Now we're going to be moving over to another Vaunt product, and this is actually the Vaunt 4-pack of light bulbs. Now these are really cool. They're a smart light bulb. I believe they work with the app, the Vaunt app, which is actually nice. And I think Nate covered this product for us. So I'm going to pop this up in the our Wi-Fi LED E26 bulbs.
Hey, what is going on, guys?
We'll let
Nathaniel
Nate
with
talk
Dragon
about
Blogger
this.
Tech and Entertainment, and today we are going to be taking a look at this Vaunt
Now, guys,
light bulb.
this is
light
a
bulb here
4-pack.
isn't just
They
a
do have a
regular light
1-pack
bulb.
and a
This is a
2-pack.
smart home light bulb. Now, this package does come with 2 of these bulbs, but to test this out for you guys today, we're only going to need the 1. This thing is super easy to
Only
get set up,
one,
so let's go ahead and
sir.
jump in and just show you guys everything you need to do. So all you have to do is just simply plug this into an existing light source. As you guys can see here, I'm using a lamp. I had a little bit of trouble putting that in for some reason. Then once you're done with that, go ahead and turn on the light.
Yeah, a
and
little
as you
bit
can
of
see here, when it
problems.
first comes on, it's just a normal warm light. We are able to change that by pairing this with the application that you can download
The app
on the
works
Google
great.
Play Store or your App Store. When you do that, it's going to walk you through the setup. Super simple to do. Then once you do that, all you have to do is just pull up the app, and you're going to have a ton of built-in features, such as all of these preset colors. Now, it does seem a little bit dim in the video. It is definitely not as dim in person. It's just because I have overhead lights on that are kind of dimming that. So if we go through these, you
Yeah,
can
you
see
need to
here
shut
you have
the
a ton
lights
of
off.
built-in colors right here, such as red, purple, green, blue, white. And you also have scenes that will automatically change the lights, and there's quite a few built-in scenes right here. As you can see here, there's 13 different built-in scenes that just add nice ambient lighting. And then you also are going to have a music feature that when music is playing through your device, the lights will react to that. So these smart home light bulbs definitely come in at a great price, and they
Now, the app also picks up the microphone, so when you're talking, it'll flash and do all the stuff reactively. The cool thing is what you can actually dim the light up and down, or with the app, you literally can do a DIY and make your own scene, which is nice to actually have. Now, this app also controls the Vaunt smart plugs. If you need the smart plugs, and we're gonna actually show you guys that one next. I believe Justin did this smart plug video for us, and it's $6.99. It's a no-brainer to have a smart plug. Let's say you got a lamp that it's notorious for being left on, and you want to make sure it's off when you leave home. You could do that, or a fan. You know, I don't recommend plugging a fan into these, but you could. Let's show you guys this.
Hey, what is going on, guys?
I was
Nathaniel
wrong,
with
it was
Dragon Blogger
Nate.
Tech and Entertainment. Today, we're going to be taking a
Nate did
look
the smart
at
plug.
this plugin.
My bad.
This isn't a regular
Sad.
plugin. This is a smart plug. If you guys aren't familiar with what smart plugs are, they allow you to remotely control things that are powered by smart plugs. Now, this set does come with two, but to test these out, we're only going to need one of them. So as you guys can see here, this is a smart plug. There's not a lot to it. We're going to go ahead and get this plugged into an external power source. As you can see right here, I'm just getting this plugged in. And then once
Anybody
you have
need
that
some
plugged
wire?
in, you're good to go ahead and load up the app to get this
Install
paired with
gears.
the app. When you're in the app, you can see
Nice
up in the
little
top
wire,
right
guys.
that you have the little plus
I got
button. You're
it.
going to hit that. You're going to scroll down
A
until you see
huge
plug.
roll.
Click it. You'll see that it'll automatically pop up, and you just have to wait for that percentage to climb up or get to a check mark. Once you do that, you're good to go, and we can continue on setting it up. Now, you will have to enter in your Wi-Fi password. Use the same Wi-Fi that you're using on your phone just to make sure that you're actually able to access all of the features that the app has. And those features I'll show you here in just a couple
Hey,
seconds.
thanks for giving us
as
your
you can see
password,
here, it's
Nate.
also doing the
I
little
appreciate
countdown
that,
timer,
buddy.
but we got a check mark at about 15%.
Somebody needs
so
to
we are
bleep
good
that
to go.
out.
So once you load into the app, you're going to notice here that you have a ton of features for this smart plug. You have scheduling, which is going to allow you to schedule times that the smart plug is active. You have a timer if you only want it to run for a certain amount of time, vacation mode, status light, your 7-day average, wattage usage, and you're also able to remotely turn off and on the smart
It's
plug
been
right here in
changed.
the app. Now, this smart plug does
That's pretty
have
funny.
built-in Amazon Alexa.
pretty sure
and
that's his
OK
guest
Google
network.
functionality, so you can control that through your voice with those added features. So if you guys have been looking for a new smart plug, definitely check this one out from Vaunt. I highly recommend it, and I will see you guys on the next video.
It definitely, guys. Vaunt makes some very nice products, and I like that a lot of them can actually work with the Vaunt app, kind of like with the Govee apps and some of the other apps that we use. They all interchange into one product on the same app, which is just great to have, because I am so tired of having to have 1,200 apps. Now we're going to be moving over to a product that I highly endorse and recommend, and that is from Tozo. Tozo makes some very great Bluetooth earbuds. Now, this earbud set we're showing you, I actually gave to my niece, and she already lost them. She lost them, guys. Lost them. Dude, it's James here, guys. James here. Now, they do come in like 4 or 5 colors. James here for Dragon Blogger. Today with
There's
my
that for.
final thoughts and review of the Tozo T10 wireless earbuds. These are wireless charging case also. Inside it, you have the case. The case can wireless charge, or you can use the USB-C charger. Either way, to charge your earbuds or the case, you can do that. Now, I have the earbuds in. You guys are hearing everything from the earbuds. I'm using the earbuds as a microphone today. Now, the only problem is when you use the microphone on your PC, it actually cuts out the sound, so you can't hear the new music play as it also, if you want to hear music and use the mic. Can't do it that way. But on your phone, you can listen to music and talk, or talk and hear somebody. That's totally different. It works differently on the phone than it does on the PC. But you can use it for the... Now, honestly, I'm not sure why it did that the way it did that, because with the PC, I've had other earbuds that I've paired up that you can actually still hear and talk through. But with the Tozos, you definitely has a great microphone. As you guys can hear, it is a clear microphone from a earbud headset, which is just crazy. The sound on your PC like I do, or the microphone right now like I do. Now, this is a Bluetooth 5.0, which is pretty cool. It is a wirelessly charger case with IPX8 waterproof. So that means you can actually drop this in a puddle. It should be fine. Shouldn't have an issue. You should not have issues with these. Now, you do have the little 8mm
gems.
drivers in this. Now let's
I'll
talk
take
about
half.
sound with the drivers. That is something I really want to talk about. When I was listening to music, this gives you a full sound of bass, crystal clear words. So if you're listening to rap and heavy music with heavy bass, you actually hear it. It sounds decent, really decent for what they are.
Really do.
Now, if you're listening to heavy metal, it's perfect all the way around. Now, if you're listening for you're trying to play it just for sound for games, works well. I have no problems with this headset whatsoever. On a full charge, I'm getting approximately about 5 hours and 40 minutes to 5 hours and 45 minutes on a charge for these earbuds at a full play. Now, I'll talk about that. The battery life, guys. Of course, if you use just one earbud, you can double that battery life no matter what. Plus, you have the standby battery mode in the case itself, but you do have to put the earbuds back in the case to charge it. Now, you will also get extended battery life if you don't use full volume of the mic or of the volume on the what you're listening to. So, just one of them things. But the Tozo T10s, guys, is a beautifully done earbuds. Just, I do recommend them, and they're, look at the price. The price is a no-brainer if you guys like a good earbud. Now, they do come with several styles of ear tips. They do fit in your ears well, and the case, wireless or wired, very cool. Now, let's move over to the Toraz shock-proof iPhone case. iPhone 13. Oh.
Hey yo, so I have
It's a
my
Nikita.
base iPhone 13 here, and
I was waiting for
a
Nikita
nice little
here.
Torres case that I'm going to be unboxing and trying. I really like their case design for just their packaging. It just looks really nice. It has that cool kind of finish. If you shine it in the light a certain way, it has like a little, like a little rainbow glare. So I like that, honestly. It's the little things that count. But I'm gonna go ahead and pull this out and show you all it comes with, and then basically give you my opinion. Let's see. So it comes with these little
That's cool.
tabs that you can put in. Oh, so this one's for the power button. These are both for the volume buttons, and it shows you basically how
design
to do
your
it.
own
You just
case
go ahead and
colors.
put it on the inside of the case. So I'm gonna take the
I'm
case
down with
out.
that.
We're gonna try some of these little buttons. Oh, I really like this. I like how it's kind of like semi-opaque here. It has a really nice feel.
I wouldn't have
to it
thought of that
also.
word.
Oh, okay, I see how it is. So you see that there's black buttons. If you were to want to change the color, you could, or you could just have these as backups if these start to mess up on you. And they're really easy to install, it looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and open one of these. You just bend it and break it. Really easy.
Oh,
Go
he's
ahead
breaking
and
stuff.
Get some of these out, peel that. I guess you have to tear it again. There we go. Okay, so as you can see, yeah, these come out pretty easily. They're just packaged. Oop, I dropped one.
He dropped one on
But
the
yeah, they're
floor.
little replacements. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to replace one of these. I'm gonna push this one out. Oh yeah, it pops out really. If they fit in, super easy. And then just go ahead and put this yellow one in. Let me make sure
Backwards.
I have it the right way. It says to put it in from the inside. Oh yeah, so it just slips right through. And now, boom.
I
have a
like the
yellow
black
power
and
button.
yellow.
Go ahead and put my phone in here and let you guys see what it's like. I like how that looks, actually. I really like that. I might go ahead and replace the other ones.
Black
Easy
and yellow
access to your
pops.
mute button. It's pretty. It's not too thick, but it's thick enough to know where if you drop your phone, you'd be pretty.
But is it
protected.
thicker than the
this little
sticker?
ridge on the back kind of comes up too, as well as it comes up on this side, and then the ridge comes up for your camera. So if you were to drop it on a flat surface on either side, your phone is definitely protected. But be careful, because if you drop it on an uneven surface, it most likely would not protect the screen. The ridge is just simply
Cases
not
won't.
high enough. But I love the way that it feels in my hand. It doesn't give my phone like a bulky feel or
Put it in there and
anything.
test it.
And it definitely,
man.
it definitely really looks nice. Like I said, I really like.
Guys, Torres shockproof case. It is a nice case, and I love the swappable buttons. It's actually a really cool thing. Now we're going to be moving over to a Torres Cool Fly neck fan. Now this is actually something cool. My wife wants one of these. I seen one of these the other day, and this is really a nice product. We're going to show you guys the page right now. This is literally a wraparound cooling neck fan. This is a LED rechargeable portable neck fan. Has 3 modes, personal fans, 3 speeds, bladeless. And so no worries about the blades, tangling up or anything like that. Just a very cool, comes with a nice hard case, as you guys can see. 1 second cool down to 27 Fahrenheit, which is really amazing. I'm telling you, I've tested out a couple of air fan neck fans, and those had fans, and I was like, it looks like having a jet on you. This actually looks really cool. Now you have 18 hours in F1 mode, 2 hours in C3 mode. It is a 4,000 milliamp battery, and it's a Type C 65 watt fast charger. That is cool. Now it does come in several colors. You have Arctic White, Ocean Blue, Starry Black, and then just regular carbon black. Now it says it also has a winter heater, so you can literally stay cool or warm. So it does warm you up during summer or during winter. That'd be cool for out when you're skiing and stuff. You have a little neck heater on you also. Really cool little product. I kind of like this. Now, like I said, several colors. We're going to show you guys this, how it wraps around. 7,500 millimeter cooling area, 2 times cooling plates, and all the way down to 27. 4 air ducts, 5,000 RPM motor, blast right into your face. Now, this is like an old blower style fan, so it's not actually a bladed fan like you would think. I like it. Really, really cool. It says smart temperature control. Hidden LED design, so it does tell you battery life on the LED design, which is really cool also. Any questions about that, guys? Now, this is a little or spindier side, but I'm telling you, if you've never had a neck fan, they just are amazing. They work so well. Old man Deckard, how you doing, buddy? Any questions? I think we're going to be moving on to the Spa Luxe Teaks 15-piece set, guys. This is going to be the lavender set. I believe Nikita did this video. If not, my wife did. I'm pretty sure it's Nikita.
Here's another product that I'm super excited to show you guys. I absolutely love anything lavender scented or related, so this is something that I'm super excited for. And I'm going to, sorry, my dog is acting up a little bit on the side, but I absolutely love it. This is the Spa Luxe.
He blames it on his dog.
Set, and it comes with all the stuff
Blame
that
the
you
doggy
need
for
to
acting
have
up.
your own at-home spa, whether it's, you know, at your own place or you take it with you on vacation or something. It's just going to be great for all purposes. So I'm going to show you everything that comes with it, and you can decide if it's something that you might want to pick up. So everything's wrapped up kind of nicely. This is their shower gel, so that's something that's really cool. And one thing that you do get from when you open this, you smell the lavender everything immediately. It comes with also 2 bath bombs that are lavender scented. I'm gonna keep these wrapped up so they don't, you know, corrode or erode away. Let's see. It also comes with, I believe this is, okay, it comes with a nice lavender scented bar of soap. And I love the accents of everything. This is very shiny gold. I mean, it just adds to the effect of, you know, the luxurious spa. It is called Spa Luxe Teak, and that Luxe stands for luxurious. This is massage oil, so you can use this on those joints that may be giving you issues, or have your partner or someone rub this into you so you can have a nice relaxing
Good luck with
massage
that.
with it.
I'll
It
take a
also
sip of
comes
water
with
from Nikita.
some really nice body scrub, and it's cool that it comes with this body scrub because it also comes with this really nice kind of exfoliating scrub brush.
I took this brush from my wife. I'm not even kidding. This brush is so nice that I took it from my wife.
That you can use. It also has these really like hard plastic tips.
The
on
rubber
sides, so you can
fingers
use
are
this
not,
and get
they're
exfoliation
hard,
and
but they're
massage it.
semi,
You can
you know,
use-
movable. They
coupling it with
move.
the body scrub and the soaps
really good.
and everything just fits together
Bath
so
salts.
perfectly. It also has some bath salts, so you can either couple these with the bath bombs or use these on its own. And it would be really nice. I know there's bubble bath in here somewhere, so that'd be a nice coupling with that too. This is hand cream. You know, you can use this for like a nice hand massage. This will go really well if you pair it with a hand massager, if you happen to have one, or if you have someone to work them into your hands for you. Then it also comes with a shampoo bar, so you can have some nice lavender scented hair. And then it also comes with some body lotion too. Gotta love body lotion. Everything
shea
here,
butter.
for the most part, has shea butter with it, especially
And
the
you get
hand
that
cream
cool bag.
and the body lotion. So it's something good. It comes with a nice little scrubber, a little you can wash yourself with. We also have the bubble bath. So like I said, this would go really good with the bath salt. You could
Say
even
the way
honestly
says
do
bubble.
the bath bomb, the
The
bath
bubble.
salt, and the bubble bath all together if you want just a super bath experience. And then last but not least, we have
Get the
this
hair
is
shampoo.
the thing
Hair
that you
sham.
put on your hair after you use the shampoo bar or wash your hair, so that you can not only cover it up for it to dry, but it also comes with this cool button so that you can button it up to make sure that it holds your hair. As you can see, here's where you would fasten the button around. Make sure it holds everything in place and you don't have to worry about it falling off. So,
More
if you're
scents.
looking for a nice
How
little
many
kit
scents have you
to
looked at? Because my wife has done like 5 of them, and I'm telling you, the Tahiti scent is where it's at. I don't know, something about that Tahiti one is just like wow. Guys, Spa Latiques, great little kit, awesome sets, nice little gift sets. If you guys want to give somebody as a gift, I've seen 3. There are more than 3. We have done rose, lavender, Tahiti. What else? There was rose, lavender, Tahiti, vanilla. There was, I believe, a lemon scented one. I think there's like six that I know of that we have done. But I'm telling you, the one I love the most is actually Tahiti. The Tahiti just stood out. It's not overpowering, but it smells like a fruity tropical scent. It's hard to explain what it's the smell, but it's just like it actually gripped me. And I'm not one to like the bath scents. I think like the vanillas and the lavenders are like too much for me, but the Tahiti was like wow. Just saying. Oh, we're gonna be moving over to the Rimfo AI Smart Exercise Bike. Justin did this video for us, and I believe this is the fast forward video. So let's see.
So I spent a lot of time exercising on the Renfo AI Smart Bike, and this is
Yep.
with 6 times speed acceleration.
Slow
because I
down,
put
Justin.
over
Your
15
time
minutes
is all
in
out.
just to do a sample of the application so that I could show it. So what I really love about this AI Smart Bike is when I'm using the workout in the app, you can see the app is on the phone holder in front of me on the bike. It will automatically adjust the magnetic tension up and down in various phases. So it'll have you really press your legs by increasing the magnetic tension, which really burns your thighs, really increases your heart rate, gets you sweating, and then it gives you a cool down period where it lowers the magnetic tension to kind of let you catch your breath and keep even pacing. The important thing is it tracks your pedaling speed and your pace, so you kind of have to keep everything even at the same pace in order to make any gains and pass the next scenario so that you can move on and continue working on your progress and training. So it is a really intense workout. It keeps you busy for quite a long time. Recommend you listen to music. I had my earphones on when I was listening to this, and you could see just the result of this, how it peaks up and increases the tension, then comes back down. It still thinks I'm pedaling it in the cycle, but it's just
Justin may be able to grab the link for the Tahiti one. So guys, that's the Rimfo AI Magnetic Resistance Smart Bike. It is actually a really nice smart bike. Justin loves this thing. He did move on from his other bike for this one. So, highly recommended, guys, if you need that. Now we're going to be moving over to the Rimfo Digital Scale. And this is a bathroom scale, a nice little bathroom scale, of course. And while we're doing this, I will actually try and find that for you.
Today we're looking at the
Not sure if
Renfo
Justin's
Body
around, so-
Composition Scale. This
See if
does
I can
have
move.
Bluetooth capability, so make sure that you read the instructions on how to pair it with your device. This does take 3 AAAs, and those are inserted on the bottom. You want to put your scale and use it in a flat and stable location. Carpeting is really not meant for that. Also, you can download the app for your smartphone, and that's how you pair it with your Bluetooth. So once you have the app, follow the setup instructions and pair with your device. Now, we're going to show you how to recalibrate this. If the scale has been moved or picked up or turned upside down, you're going to have to recalibrate this to get accurate results. What you want to do is first place your scale in a firm and flat stable
Shelly,
location.
thank you for the follow.
Also somewhere that's
If you
dry.
got that,
What
Allie,
we're gonna do
that
we're
is
gonna
the
put
link.
1 foot
Hopefully
on the scale
you've seen that.
to wake it up. And then we're going to wait until it zeroes out. And then
Tahiti
she's going to
summer.
get on the scale. So it'll count down a bit, and then once it blinks, you'll see what the final number is. So once you do that and calibrate it, you won't have to recalibrate it unless you move the scale. So all in all,
Most
the
people
Renpho
will
body
be moving that
composition
scale back and forth.
Is a great choice.
Now, the cool thing about this is it actually keeps track of the weight measurements in the app too. So if you guys need that, it does have that option. Now we're going to be moving over to a couple products, guys. This is actually from MeshForce. This is their M3 mesh systems. Now we have two different styles in the carousel. We're going to kind of show you guys and talk about this one. But the first one, I'm going to actually show you guys the web page. I did do this, but this is the Wi-Fi point plus 2 Wi-Fi dots, guys. Now these actually connect up to your wall plugs plus your router, or your modem, I should say, to cover your whole house. Now this will do up to 4,500 square feet or 6+ rooms. The cool thing is they work very, very well, and it is dual band, so you get the 2.4 or the 5 gigahertz band, but you can also plug an RJ45 into this, or to the plugs that actually plug in to give you that RJ45 connection, so you don't have to always be on the Wi-Fi. Now, as you guys see, it shows you going through walls and everything, which is cool. The little mini dot or the micro dot, the M3 dots, guys, can actually work in a couple different rooms, but make sure they're spread out evenly so it makes sure the coverage works very, very well. Now, we're showing you guys this little white version right here, and this is the M3 mesh with the dots, and it does have parental control, but I'm going to actually swap over, and we're going to show you guys this next one. This is the M3, and I believe Nikita did this video for us, so I'm going to grab that one also, show you guys the video.
So this is the MeshForce M3 whole home mesh Wi-Fi system, and first off, this thing looks absolutely amazing. I love it, but what it does better than anything is that it basically covers the gaps that a single router and modem may not help you with in your home. As you know, walls can tend to affect
Yes, they
the strength
can.
of Wi-Fi signals. So if whether you have a big house or a lot of walls in your house, this MeshForce system is definitely going to help you out. So I'm going to take it back out the box. It comes with a start guide that helps you out, and please make sure you get the app for it, because it's going to basically be absolutely necessary for you to set
You
up
will
the
need
mesh
the app,
Wi-Fi
guys.
system
Most
for yourself.
definitely always have the app.
But here are the 3 nodes that come with it. One of them is going to plug straight into your modem or your router modem combo, depending on what you have. And then each node has its own AC power plug for it. And then of course it comes with an Ethernet cable. So you can plug
RJ45.
the node that's going to be next to your modem into the back of it. As you can see, it has 2 Ethernet, one's a WAN and one's an LAN connection, and then the plug for the power itself, and then it has a reset switch also. They come packaged in this nice paper, so you don't have to worry about them receiving damage or anything. And basically, like I said, the whole Wi-Fi system, the goal of the Wi-Fi system is to basically cover the gaps in performance from your router, so that you can have stable internet connection all around your house. It's, as you can see, it has, you set up the mesh system in the app, and you go through all the steps and processes to make sure that your Wi-Fi configuration is going to be absolutely amazing. So
Now, this set actually gives you the option, like the other one, that you can actually plug an RJ45 if that device is close enough to the system you're working on. But it only has one output of RJ45, so remember that. So a lot of this with the system is going to be with a wireless connection. So if you don't want to have a wireless connection on a certain product, make sure that's the one you actually have the RJ45 for. Guys, MeshForce made some good products there. They really do. And the coverage works very, very well. Now, we're going to be moving over to actually a Lamicall product. And this is the gooseneck tablet holder that Justin covered for us that actually looks very, very nice.
Gooseneck tablet stand is invaluable. If you ever want to use your tablet while you're in bed or while you're on the
like I said, I
couch,
knew there was like 7 or 8 different
or even just as a
scents.
second screen on your desk. A gooseneck tablet stand is ideal for that. So, opening up this tablet stand here. Pull it out of plastic. Unboxing. Got some extra bubble wrap here. Well, that is a strong
Pick that
gooseneck.
up.
Very, very tight gooseneck.
Just trying to pick it up.
Just more on the packaging here.
It's so heavy.
Let me see. Okay, here. So with this gooseneck,
My kid's trying to lift the weighted
Just-
blanket, guys.
spin it like this, like a corkscrew. Spin it, adjusts up. Gets
Don't hurt
pretty wide
yourself.
here. Fits a very, very large desk or dining table. They cleverly put these
That's
little
not a bad deal.
This thing's heavy.
silicone grooves here,
is.
which will help a grip without
Oh, put it
damaging
back
your
on.
insert.
Put it over
So
there.
I like that. Very nice that they included.
I already
the
handled
silicone
it
so
for
that
a
can
while.
grip without you worrying about it causing indentations or scratches or damage. So that's pretty nice and solid there.
I love that, guys. If you guys saw that,
Very, very
the padded clamp is really nice for desk. Yes, that is my daughter. Have you guys never seen my daughter? I thought everybody knew. Yeah, it's
very
and
tough.
some
Look-
days
look
she's
at this
my daughter.
gooseneck right here.
other days I don't know.
Very tough to bend. Wow, that's a strong gooseneck. It's. Have you ever had those goosenecks where you
She's
bend
trying to
them and
find
they
out
just
what
kind
she's
of
eating
flop
over there.
back and they don't stay put? This one's not going to give you that problem. This one has a really,
Oh,
really adjustable. This one's a
she's
little
been on
easier to
our
bend.
Twitch
This
streams.
one arm is
She
a little-
actually
So it's one
gamed
of the
with us a
thickest
few
goosenecks
times.
that I've had. Now, for the tablet stand part itself, oh, look how much that extends. That'll fit 10-inch tablet easily. So let me take off my, let me actually
That's
attach to my
nice.
desk, and then I'll take off my Fire tablet and I'll put it in. Should do that.
as he tries to take out the camera with it.
Almost at the camera. All right, now I got this thing right here. Should be right in camera range here. Let me take my Fire tablet out of its current gooseneck. And by the way, I'll be replacing that current gooseneck with this gooseneck. Because the current gooseneck I have is not as good or high quality as this gooseneck.
That silly goose is changing
All
goosenecks.
right. Got my Fire 10 tablet here. No problem at all. Fully adjustable. Could rotate it.
That's nice.
It's a tight neck. You kind of would want to move it into the position you want to have it in before you put your tablet in it, because the gooseneck is so tight. Now it might loosen up with a lot of usage, but it's very, very tight, the gooseneck.
Guys, Lamicall makes some great products. I actually use their phone holder, so I will stand behind this product 100%. I use their phone holder every day, and I can imagine that Justin's loving that tablet holder. So, any questions about that? Yeah, so that was my daughter. I was messing with her. I made her pick up that weighted blanket, and I knew she could barely pick it up. Now, we're going to be moving over to this mini chainsaw. This is a little electric chainsaw. Guys, battery powered. Let's grab the little video of this. This is from, I believe, I cannot pronounce this.
Hey, what is going on, guys?
we'll
Nathaniel
let
with
Nate-
Dragon Blogger Tech and Entertainment, and today we're going to be taking a look at this little beast of a mini chainsaw, the MOM Live
There you
6-inch
go. Emily.
electric chainsaw. This chainsaw is absolutely awesome. So as you guys can see here on the front, like I said before, you do have a 6-inch blade, which is pretty cool. So it's going to be really good for gardening, and you can see all around the body you're going to have that yellow and black design that's going to wrap all the way around. You have a soft touch material right here on the handle, your trigger right here, which will not activate until you squeeze this safety that you can see right here. So you're good to go and not cut off your fingers while using this thing. You're going to have a valve right here that is going to
does
allow
Nate
you
being safe?
to apply some of that chain oil that you can put in here, that you need to put in there before you
Yes,
use it.
guys,
just for
always
safety
have chain
measures.
oil.
So
Lube
this thing
your
is definitely
chains.
really good for things like working around the house, in the garden, getting down overhanging branches. It's not obviously going to cut down a tree or anything like that with that 6-inch blade, but you will be able to do
don't
that
know
with
that.
smaller things. And it does come with two 21-volt lithium-ion batteries.
He's trying
as
to
you
tell
can
me I
see.
can't
Here's
cut
one
a
right
tree
here,
down with that.
as well as battery indicators on the back of those.
Hey, Willie,
So all
how
you
you
have
doing,
to
buddy?
do is get these installed, as you can see I'm doing right here. All you have to do is just simply slide it down. It'll lock in, and then you are good to go. So like I said before, now that the battery's in, be a little bit more careful around this. It will not go until you push that safety right there. And while you're using this, I highly recommend using safety glasses, and they do send you a pair of safety glasses. So let's go ahead and get this thing tested out and see how well it works.
We should all be worried that Nay has a saw in his hand.
And so as you guys can see here, this little mini chainsaw made quick work of those
It really
pretty
did make quick
thick
work.
overhanging branches that you guys could see there. So if you guys have been looking for a new chainsaw for around the house, around the garden,
There
I
is
highly
your
recommend
option,
this one
guys.
from
Nice
Inland,
little
and I'll see
chainsaw.
you guys in the next video.
Now we're going to pop over to an aroma diffuser, oil diffuser. Comes in 2 styles if you guys really need. But let's show you guys this. This is a cool product.
So here's another aroma diffuser that I just absolutely
Allergies.
love. What's really cool about it is that it comes with this nice little brush to help clean it, and it also comes with a nice little measuring cup for it. But what really sells me is the light around it and the wooden aesthetic of it. Now, when you turn this button on, this is the light button. This simply activates the light, and it's going to go ahead and cycle through some colors. If I hit the mode button, it'll allow it to do 1, 3, and 6 hours, and then if I press it a 4th time after that, it's just going to turn off. Since there's no water in it just now, if I try to hit the mode button, it's simply going to turn it off because it's going to detect that there's no water in
And
there.
drop that fan off.
Or maybe not. There you go.
The
Yeah,
AC
so it
is kicked
detected that
in.
there
It's
was no
getting
water
cool in
there.
here.
And it turned off on its own without me having to press it the 4th time. But I'm going to go ahead and put some water in there. Now, what's also really
Now, I
cool
don't
about
know
this
anybody's
specific
like me,
diffuser
guys.
is it
So,
comes
like
with
these
all-
oil diffusers come with like a whole bunch of scents. But if you're like me, I will literally run to the cooking aisle and grab me the cinnamon extract. I don't know what it is about cinnamon, but I love cinnamon in these diffusers so much that I'll actually use the legit real cinnamon extract that you can cook with in these oil diffusers.
These different essential
Probably
oils
shouldn't,
to
but I
choose
do.
from. Starting from the left side, it has orange flower, rosemary, lavender. This one is tea tree.
Oh, it does have cinnamon.
Eucalyptus.
Look at that, it's got cinnamon
frankincense,
extract.
Cedar, lemon, and
Oh, yeah,
peppermint.
I
So have
love
all these
cinnamon, though.
cool, essential oils to choose
I make
from.
my
So
own
I'm just
cinnamon
going to go ahead
toothpicks
and pick
also.
frankincense because yeah, I love the smell of frankincense and myrrh, and so I'm gonna go ahead and put a couple of drops in there. And it's really cool because you don't need a lot of drops in there,
Okay.
and it comes with so
Half
many
bottle,
of them,
sir.
so you get tons of hours of use out of this thing. Oh, and it smells really strong. I can already smell it. I just put it into the water and I can already smell it really strong. And so I'm just going to go ahead and put this on, go ahead and turn on the lights because who doesn't like cool cycling lights? And then I'm going to go ahead and hit
Me,
the
sir.
mode button
I like
twice,
one
so it's
color.
set for 3 hours. And then it
Oh,
takes
yeah.
just a little bit to get
And
to
I
going,
believe
but
mint,
you're gonna
too.
start seeing that smoke or mist rather come out of the top, and there it is. It's starting slowly
don't know.
but surely, and it's coming out, and that scent hits you immediately. So if you're looking for a really nice wood aesthetic,
HLS
featuring some
aromatherapy,
cool
guys,
cycling RGB lights
with multiple scents. Now, like I said, I love a cinnamon extract or like legit cinnamon, the real cinnamon extract. I love it so much that I will actually make my own toothpicks. I use it in my old diffusers. You know, at Christmas time when we hit the store, I'll stand by those little cinnamon pine cones or the witch's brooms, and I won't move. I'll just tell my wife to go shop, and I'll stay there. I love the smell of cinnamon. I love it so much that I will actually, like, literally, I make cinnamon sugar toast all the time. It's just one of the things. Now, we're going to be moving over to a product that I actually did. This is from Fantique. This is their T8 Apex, guys. This thing is a beast of a jumper pack. And I'm going to show you guys the page instead today. We're going to talk about this. This is a 2,000 amp jump starter. 65 watt two-way fast charging system. Will actually do up to engines of 8.5 liter gas or 6 liter diesel engines, and will jump start them. Now, not only will it do that, you can actually charge your phone's eyes. This, guys, it is a great little product, and it's like $84 today, which is actually a really cool deal. Now, the 65 watt fast charger means it will actually charge this thing within no time. It takes like an hour and a half to fully charge to 100%. It's just crazy, guys. It's just super fast charger, and it literally can save you in a pinch. Let's say you guys live in a really cold area and your batteries die a lot. This thing will actually help you jump it. I kept this thing. I should have found it and brought it out today, but the Fantique T8, guys, is just a major, major lifesaver. Yeah, they really do come in handy. I mean, a lot of people don't think about it, but it's like, what happens if you're out in the middle of nowhere and your car just won't start? You know, a lot of people don't want to help people out. Your cell phone don't work, but hey, I got my jumper pack in the back. Let's see if the jumper pack will jump us to get us down the road far enough. Same with the tire air compressor, guys. These are one of those tools that I highly recommend having on hand at most times. I keep an air compressor in my car. I keep a jumper pack near my car. I'm not sure which one's in my car right now. It may be this one. Maybe that's why I couldn't see it in my house. So, guys, highly recommend it. I really, really do. Now we're going to be moving over to some HEPA air purifiers. And the first one is from AirTalk, guys. This is like $99 today. A really good deal and a nice little product. We're going to close that. We're going to pop over here and we're going to grab that little video. Now, this is, there it is.
This is the
Justin.
air purifier for large rooms.
Yeah, I see
AirTalk
Justin
air
today.
purifier does easily do up to
I'm going to grab this out of my ear real quick. I apologize, everybody. I do suffer from TMJ, so sometimes I got to pull earbuds out.
It works in a large room. You want to have it where you have open rooms if you want to pull in air from a second room behind it. It also has a lock feature, so you can't accidentally touch the buttons on it in case you've got children or somebody touch the buttons.
Man,
Lock
kids will get
feature.
through that lock.
It's got
Don't worry
multiple
about
fan
that.
modes, plus quiet mode, plus timer, and it also tells you when the air purifier
Now,
is
we
dirty.
will be showing you guys the
Now,
2-pack in a
accessing
minute
the air
also.
purifier, this one.
Look at that
Now, this
filter.
uses a large rectangular
Well, that's different.
air filter. It's got the same, like they typically do. They've got the carbon. They've got multi-stage layers. It's rather thick. It has the huge central fan here. If I can show that a little better. You can see how that large central fan looks. That
Look
basically
at that
pulls the air
220
in
millimeter fan that
through
would
the
go
air,
good on my
the
PC.
filter,
What?
and then blasts the purified air off the top. So again, this AirTalk purifier is actually a little bit lighter. It has a better profile. Like if you want one that's a little kind of like more oval, it leans against the wall better. It's a bit
I got me a
flatter.
round one
It
back
leans
there.
the wall better than the top one. It
Round.
does a lot of airflow. It doesn't have that little essential oil feature, which I liked about the top one. But the AirTalk one is definitely a good deal.
So that's the AirTalk larger one, guys. Now we're going to show you guys the 2-pack that's great for like bedrooms. And I actually did this video, so you guys know what to expect. You know, probably not a short one, but hey, I did it. This is a 4-in-1. These are actually really
quick
cool.
unboxing showcase of a new product, guys. This is from AirTalk. This is their 2-pack of air purifiers. This is their H13 or
Last short video.
AP0601,
Never is.
as it says on the box. Now, like I said, this is a 2-pack.
5-minute
So
video.
2
My
air
bad.
purifiers in one kit. Now,
Oh, while we're talking about that, I'm gonna grab the next
item.
item.
Aroma padding, so you can add essential oils to let off smells with the clean air. Now on the side, you guys will see up here, it'll actually tell you about the aroma pads, energy saving, low noise, 360 air inlet, compact size, plus nightlight. Now it'll also tell you how to handle the aroma pads and all of that.
I didn't
good
realize
stuff.
this was
now,
on here.
one thing that we will talk about: 3 fan speeds, 3 different timers, so you can go 2-hour, 4-hour, 8-hour timer, and it'll shut off or leave the timer off. But you also have 3 fan speeds. Now, this pack is good for up to 100 square feet rooms. So perfect for a bedroom, guys, or a bathroom, or even small living rooms if you guys have small living rooms. Now, as you guys see, we're just going to open this up real quick and show you the product, turn it on, and give you guys your first look,
It's full.
which is kind of cool. Now, it does show that it comes in a couple colors on the box, which is I was not expecting, but I knew these are white, so we have the white version, as you guys can see, but we have a 2-pack kit. Now, underneath this 2-pack kit is the aroma pads. Now, these are just little.
So,
aroma
unlike the
discs.
last Air Talk you guys saw, this does actually have the aroma pads that you can actually put the oil extracts on, which will actually put it up in the air around you, which is really cool.
So it
nice
does
to
come
have.
with 2 packs of these aroma pads. Now, we'll kind of show you guys that as we go. Also,
Now, they do have the 3-stage HEPA filters, guys. They have the timers, they have the multiple fans, and they do have a lighting if you need it. You can actually shut the lighting off. These things are beautifully done and actually work great for like little bedrooms and stuff. And I highly recommend them. Now we're going to jump forward here.
And you'll have the
Let's
filter.
show you guys
But
the
not
item
only in
itself.
this filter, you guys, you do need to unscrew this before first fire up. And that is because you have your power adapter in there, right?
Yes.
So here's your HEPA filter, outer screen, inner screen. If you have an air thing, just clean it out with a duster or something.
Or buy a new one
just
if you
outside.
guys really
If
need.
not, you know, you can get replacements for these. No worries, guys. Grab the lid, put the lid back on, right? And then screw it on. Grab the power adapter. Of course, we need that to power it up. And just clean, simple, easy to use. We're going to just plug it in right down here.
He
Of
says
course.
simple, but it takes hours
Plug
to
it
talk
in
about.
over here. Pull it up, as you guys
So
see.
there is your
already
lighting.
lit
It's
up.
actually really nice
Let's hit
lighting.
Night light,
Power on, light on,
night light
off.
on and off.
Hey, sir, could you turn it on,
Yes,
please?
power on. It's actually on. Super quiet. Now the night light isn't that bright, guys, so I'm not gonna just bore you with that. It is a blue it is a blue light. Now,
So, guys, like I said, 3 fan stages, 3 timers. Night light can come on and off. Power mode, child safety lock if you need the lock. But a nice little air purifier and definitely good for little rooms. So, highly recommend them if you have maybe kids with allergies and you want to just keep their room a little more clear. This will actually work for you from Air Talk. Now, we're going to be moving over to a product that I highly recommend and I highly love. Guys, this is from Kyuko. This is their Kurtusuk. I cannot pronounce it. I'm having problems pronouncing this today. But this is the Shogun series, guys, knife. This is the Japanese VG10 Damascus steel. This blade is just gorgeous. And hopefully you guys can actually see that pattern, right? You know what? Let me try something real quick. Let's see if we can get you guys this pattern a little better. A little less low. Guys, this knife is just gorgeous. I guess, you know, the light really did help it. I was wrong. All right, put that light back on. Now, this is a full tank design, so the metal goes all the way in. Full tank design with their logo at the end. Beautiful logo at the end. Nice handle, guys. This thing is super sharp. And when I mean by that, I mean like legitimately they are really, really sharp. Now, this is a VG10 steel core. Guys, it is a 67 layer Damascus steel, Japanese, folded into it. So this makes nice. The hand honed edge, 8 to 12 inch of a sharpness blade. Guys, it's sharp. This thing is crazy. And I mean, this thing works really great. Now, like I said, it's an 8.5 inch bladed knife, right? Just a beautiful, beautiful knife. Now, the color of the handle is black, but it does have the full pins, and then you have the mosaic in the middle. Hopefully, you guys can see the mosaic pin right there. Just beautiful knife. Now, if you want to see it in action, we'll actually pop over. We'll grab the little video, and I believe I actually will use this one. Could be wrong. We could be
James
just
here.
talking
Today
about
we're taking. I was not
It's
expecting
just-
celery sitting here. We're gonna pull that off. Cut the edge off. We don't need the edge.
Just try and chop some celery
Cut
real quick.
that side off, right? So then we have some celery. Let's get to work, right?
Very simple, very easy. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, don't wash these in the dishwasher. Take a steel tool every couple times, like 3 swipes down each side. You're good to go. Keep it nice, deburred. use a good chopping board. Don't use a super hardwood. Hardwoods will dull your blades, and then you'll have to be paying to sharpen them all the time. This from Kayuku is just a beautiful blade. The Shogun series, guys, I have a lot of their Shogun series knives, but this one is the one where it's at. I love this. This is my go-to now. Just a beautiful, beautiful knife. Any questions about that knife, please ask. Now, we're going to be moving on to the Viomi V3 Robot Vacuum. Now, I believe the V3... Oh, we have the V3 right there. And we did have
Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Nathaniel with Dragon Blogger, and
Hey,
today
it's
we're going to be
Nathaniel
taking a
here.
look at the
I'm
Viomi
about to put this
V3
knife
Max
up so I don't
Robot
drop it on
Vacuum.
myself.
The V3 Max is loaded with features as line of sight navigation, app control, and a whole lot more. Let's go ahead and jump in and see everything that this thing comes with. I highly recommend checking out the instruction manual. It comes in multi-languages to get this thing set up. You're going to get a quick start guide to get this thing set up and going fairly quickly. Then you're going to have a mop head attachment in case this is something you want to use. And then you're going to get a bunch of replacement filters for the mop head attachment. Now you're also going to get extra bristles that you can use to replace later on. And then you're going to get an AC adapter to plug it into its charging base. To install the mop head attachment, simply just turn the vacuum on its side and slide it down. It's very easy to do, takes no skill.
Mine was vac.
So the next thing you're going to want to do is
That's
you're going
cool.
to go to the top of your vacuum and you're going to lift open the lid. You'll see a little tray here. What you want to do is grab the clip and you're simply just going to pull that out. And then all we're going to do with this is we're going to open up the little tab on top and we're going to go ahead and fill this with water so we can use the mopping attachment. The next thing you want to do is find an area with at least 5 foot of open space either way. Go ahead and set down the charging dock, and what you want to do now is grab the vacuum and set it down on this dock to charge. You'll know it's charging when you hear this sound.
Starting to charge.
Let's go ahead and jump over into the app while this is charging to check that out. What you want to do on your Android or your iPhone is search Mi Home Xiaomi Smart Home. Once you get that installed, what it's going to do is it's actually going to pop up and the app will walk you through step by step how to get this thing installed and paired with your vacuum. So after you do that, you can name it. I named mine Timmy. And you're going to notice right here when it first
Margaret,
pops
how
up,
you
I kind of
doing?
let my vacuum run
Good
around for a
morning.
little bit and started to map out
Hey,
one of my
you
rooms.
named it Timmy.
While you're taking a look at the app,
Hey,
you'll also
why
notice
did Timmy
right
fall in
here
the
is
well,
where
Nate?
the charging dock is. In the bottom left, you can select vacuum, vacuum and mop, or just mop as a
Where's
setting.
Nate when we want to make fun?
You can go to suction and you can set that between quiet, standard, medium, and strong. In the bottom right of the app, you're going to see map management, which allows you to set areas, virtual walls, point vacuuming, or just area vacuuming. In the top right corner of the
love being
screen,
named
there's
it.
these 3 little dots right here. And what you want to do is click those, and that's going to bring you into more settings. One of the first settings I want to talk to you about is the clear map. Say you have this robot learn your house, but then you switch it up. What you can do is go in there to clear the map so it'll relearn. Now what you want to do is you can hit the voice packet. There's a ton of different languages.
That's not
We'll go
Nate.
ahead and back out.
Where?
So now what you want to do is this volume adjustment. That's how loud your robot's going to talk to you.
'Cause the
Scrolling
voice-
down, you're going to see that you have some other features right here and some other settings. We're going to go ahead and do the consumable statistics. What this is this showing you the health of the different consumables on your vacuum. And then once we back out of that, you're going to see another setting you have here is equipment level. What this is going to do is tell the vacuum to recalibrate its level for how close it's sitting to the ground. And another little cool feature that you have is the remote control feature. So what the remote control feature is going to allow you to do is manually control the vacuum and where it's going.
He didn't
Okay,
shut
guys, so
the
off screen,
scores.
I went ahead and let this thing charge up and map out some of my house. And as you can see here, it's went through 2 rooms and it's mapped it out pretty well. All of those crazy lines were it just avoiding obstacles, so don't worry about that. Once you get this thing done and you don't want it to do anything else anymore, what you want to do is locate on the bottom of your screen this little charge back button right here. What that'll do is that'll tell it to send it back to the dock. So let's go ahead and press that button
Nate's
and we'll kind
dog.
of follow it and see its way back to the dock. So we'll go ahead and press that
so
button.
slow.
I'll sped the video up here just so you guys can see it kind of getting back to its dock. This thing doesn't move insanely fast, so I didn't want you guys sitting here watching my vacuum get back to its dock for an hour. And as you can see here, it's just sputtering along, and as it approaches, you're going to notice that it's going to find the perfect spot just to bring itself home for the night. Honestly, the V3 from Viomi is a very viable vacuum that I definitely recommend you guys checking out. It's got great suction strength. We've got dogs that tear.
Now, the one thing I will mention that he may have missed out, guys, if you have wood to carpet and you have that mop on there, that mop head, it may attract the water over to the carpet, so just remember that. Now we're going to be moving over to the Trifo robot vacuum, guys. This is like $399. It is a deal today. Plus, there is a $50 clippable coupon. So, I mean, on top of that, you're about 47%, then some down off the original price. Now, let me find this little video.
Hey everyone, Jason Weiler here, and today we're going to be checking out Trifo's AI home robot, aka Lucy. This is actually going to be fantastic.
Lucy.
Now, when you first order it, it comes in a brown box. I was actually extremely pleasantly surprised, for one, to find that there was another box contained within the already delivered box. Not to mention, this box is absolutely gorgeous. It's large enough to obviously house Lucy, but everything about the design, it has been very well thought out, and it's easy to find what the vacuum.
We'll kind of pop forward, guys. Show you guys the vacuum. Here you go.
First unpackage.
Yeah, the vacuum,
you're
the
going
dock,
to find a couple different components
everything you need
in there. Of course, you're going to have and
of course,
welcome envelope.
Allergies, so hydrate.
Lucy's name on it. And inside there, you're going to find information about warranty. You've got your owner manual, little welcome card, and that's actually pretty neat. Everything's tucked right in there. So
now, like the other vacuums, guys, this has an app that will keep track of how it tracks through your house, which works great. It has everything, the avoidance guidance, it has the bristles, it has the charging, will work just great. Now, this also has a night vision, which means it has a built-in camera. Now, we're going to kind of swap over to the actual page over here. We're going to show you guys this a little more. Now, this has the 4,000 PA suction, which actually has really, really great suction. The strong suction is just amazing to have. Then you have the night vision, guys, right? So it actually can run at night and work in low light areas, so it can work in that. Well, it's a robot vacuum. I would hope it can work at night without night vision, but it has the options to go in there. Now, it does have the two-way audio, so you can actually talk through it. It has a microphone, it has the camera built in, so you can actually see what it sees as it's going. You know, like they show here, you guys, they have it actually playing with the dogs, which is really cool. The intelligent AI object recognition will actually detect what the object is, how close it is, and where it needs to move so it doesn't hit the object. The Trifo robot vacuum, guys, is just a really, really nice vacuum. It is like $399, but with the $50 clippable coupon, brings you down to about $349, which is actually a good deal when it's like normally $749. Highly recommend it, guys. A nice little vacuum. Now, we're going to be moving over to beach or backyard umbrella, guys. I'm going to grab this video. This is from Flufflo.
I'm here showcasing the
it's Justin did this video.
So it comes in the box here, and I like that it comes with its own travel bag. So pulling it out of the box here, you can see it has a light blue travel bag. Everything's included inside the travel bag, including the pole as well as the umbrella itself. It's surprisingly lightweight considering how big this will expand.
Yeah, I love the puppies.
Showing you the pole here, you can see the bottom of this pole has a screw mount thread. This is meant for you to screw into the ground or the beach sand, drive it in deep, screw it in, and it'll be stable and stay inside the beach sand just fine. But I'm going to use a pole holder in my yard.
That's pumpkin and kiwi.
So in my case, I'm putting it into an umbrella stand. I'm not screwing it actually into the ground here. There are multiple ways you can insert the umbrella into the stand. You have a little latch in there that can be used to control and not let it slide in so much, or you can let it slide in lower. Say you want to lay down on the beach, then you can actually have the umbrella come down a lot lower so that it blocks the sunlight from getting on you. So here is the highest level setting you can get in, but I'm going to lower it just to show you how you can lower it. If you want it to be lower for you, say you're sitting or laying on the sand instead of actually standing up or sitting in a chair. So use this little clamp here. This clamp will lock it into place at the height that you want it to be at. So let's do that here. Completely rotatable while it's not locked. I really like that, how easy it is to rotate. Choosing a height here that I want to stick with. And then I'm going to go ahead and clamp it in place. I'm going to clamp it in place right there. I have it a little low on purpose just so it's easier to show on camera with the height of the tripod. So here's how it looks. Casts a wide diameter with the umbrella, provides a lot of shading. If you put the pole through the hole here, like this allows you to lock it to where it doesn't go in so far and it stays at a much higher height. So here's the highest height that it can be at. So again, this is if you're sitting in a beach chair or something that's a little higher.
Sir.
You can also adjust the tilt left or right,
there
which I really like about it. So
that's what
depending
I
if the sun's not directly overhead, the sun may be a little bit coming down from the east or from the west, you can actually tilt the umbrella to give you the proper amount of shade to make sure you're not in the sun as well.
Yeah, he has a nice yard.
So again,
I will agree.
Here, here's how it
I don't
looks.
have a yard.
I really like this
My
umbrella.
yard
I like
sucks.
the color. I like that it blocks out the sunlight and provides a lot of shade. This would make a great umbrella
The
for
tragedy
the beach
of
or
living in an
park
apartment.
or anywhere you need to have an umbrella that screws into the ground or installs into a pole. I like that it's high adjustable. I like that you can bend it either direction to give you that little tilted angle to help block out the sun. And it's just a really nice beach umbrella option.
Really is a nice one. The broom video is hilarious. Oh, so you saw that on TikTok, did you? Yeah, he just sent that to me. I thought that was pretty funny. Yeah, we're going to be popping over to Eufy products, guys. Eufy, if you guys have not seen us do Eufy, I'm not sure what to tell you, but this is Eufy Video Doorbell. Nikita
So
did
this
for
is
us.
my dual camera double security Eufy system, and I'm super excited about it. It features a 2K full HD doorbell cam,
Need to put it in
which
here.
is right here, and then this is the system that you put inside that's going to actually be
It'll be shown on
doorbell.
here, I'm sure,
And
at
I'll
some
just lift
point.
this up just to show you guys what kind of comes with it. So
I
there's a bunch of
believe he
cords and
posted
stuff
it in
here
our
that's going to
Discord,
be
though.
for the actual mount
be
for
wrong.
the doorbell and everything, and then of course some other stuff that you're going to need. So I'm going to go
Allergies,
ahead and
man,
set this up
allergies.
and get it all ready and then show you guys how it performs. I'm super excited about it. So I have the home base portion set up, and the actual doorbell is outside.
I have a question,
so I'm
and I
going
want to know. I wonder if I have the security cameras, and they all use a home base. I wonder if a lot of these home bases pretty much work with the other products, and you don't
just
have to have multiple
knock on
home
the
bases.
window and have my girlfriend test it out so that you can kind of hear it and see. So that's what it sounds like when someone
Actually
hits
sounds
the
pretty good.
doorbell outside. So it's loud, and it definitely lets you know. And then also, because of the app, you get a notification.
Yeah. The Eufy app's
let you
awesome,
know
guys. It all
that the
works on
button
one
is
app.
pressed and that
You
someone
don't
is
have to have
home.
multiple apps.
Now this is what the actual doorbell cam looks like outside, and it looks absolutely amazing. Now what's
It
cool
does
is
look
I'm going
nice.
to go ahead and pull up the app here so you guys can kind of see, and it shows you
Picture
this
quality
when
is
my
good.
girlfriend was out
Now,
there,
the
so
one
if
thing
pick
I can
it
tell
up-
you guys with the app, you can actually talk back, you can listen in, you can check out both cameras. This has dual cameras, so on the bottom there's another camera, and it'll actually tell you if a package or an item is put at your door. Let's say you guys ordered some food. That camera will notify you that there's an actual item there. It's an awesome product, and it works very well. I love the options. You can have notifications pushed to you if you're expecting a package or you're expecting someone to come to your door. And then you have that option, plus you can see the camera, the picture of who it was or when it is. Now, you can save, like the others, 20-second clips, 30-second clips. It all saves in there. It's a really great item. Now, we're going to be popping over to the actual Eufy floodlight cam. We're going to show you guys the page for this one, since I actually don't have that video right now. But guys, this is again 2 floodlights put on your house, plus has the camera. This is fully waterproof, guys. It does have 2-way audio with this. It has a 2K resolution camera and all of the good stuff, guys. 2,500 luminous bright lights, and it does have a $20 clippable coupon. Now, the 2K resolution will actually be very good to pick up pretty much any picture. And it does have full color night vision, and with that floodlight option, you will definitely see who is in your yard. Now, it is a Wi-Fi product, so you will need to connect it up to, Wi-Fi, connect it up to your phone through the app. But if you have the base, you probably can connect it up to the base. Now, it's got motion sensors, guys, so you're good there. It has AI tracking for the human detection and can actually detect if it's a small animal, so it doesn't push a notification for small items. If you have any questions about those 2 Eufy products, please ask, and I will try and answer. If not, we're going to actually move on to the last, I believe, of the Eufy products today, and this is actually if I can find it. This is actually the security package smart drop.
We're going to be walking through a mock delivery.
As I sneeze.
The first delivery since the last time the master pin was used, you could just...
Now there's a funny story about this. I was actually asked to cover this product at first, but if you guys see the size of this product, I live in an apartment complex or apartment building. There would have been no way for me to put a product that big out there, and I really wanted it.
No
I really
pin is
did.
required. The downside is it doesn't tell you who delivered it, but you have video of it. The second delivery after the first one will have
He's
to
delivering to himself. I love it.
a full pin.
Enter the pin code on the address label and press open.
The pin on the label can
Yeah,
be
it's
set
cool.
to let you notify who you're expecting a package from. When you're ready to receive your packages, enter your master pin.
He loves how he
Open
walks
up,
away from it.
and you can retrieve your packages.
It really is a
This
good
will also
idea.
be set up so the next time
Especially with the amount of
open is
packages
pressed,
we
the
get.
lid will open straight up for easy package delivery.
Yeah, I'd asked to check that package, sir. It's been opened before. So, guys, Eufy products. I'm telling you guys, Eufy is a really great product. Now, if you get this, and you can, make sure to mount this to the ground, guys. I mean, it's a big item, but it could still be moved and taken with you. Now, we're going to be moving over to the Atom Stack A10 Pro 5 laser, guys. Now, we're going to talk about this. This one is... The one we're showing you guys is the A5 M50. The A10 is actually the big brother to this. Nate did the M5. So just imagine the bigger brother to this. And you guys can see what he's doing here. Great laser engravers, guys, the lasers. So that's just a quick little video to show you guys what this little laser engravers can do. Now again, guys, we showed you the A5 M50. Now I'm going to pop over and I'm going to actually show you guys the page for this one. This is the A10 50 watt laser, guys. This is a 10 watt optical power compressed spot laser, guys. This thing is just nice, and this does have a bench so you can actually do stuff. Very cool products, guys. Awesome little laser engravers. Now, there's going to be more of about the M5, but the A10 is on sale today. It is $535. If you guys want a little laser engraver, this is your option. I'm telling you, nice, nice, nice. Now, we're going to actually stay over here, and we're going to pop over to the next product, guys. I don't have a video for this, but this is the Astro Al AI air compressor. Now, if we were talking about this. Sometimes you just need an air compressor. This one plugs into your actual cigarette lighter. We'll do basketballs. We'll do multiple different items, bicycles, balloons. You know, it does have the balloon inflator, which is great to have a balloon inflator in your house because I know sometimes I get tired of blowing up balloons. So easy to use, quick and simple, guys. The tips screw on, the tips screw off. You have the valve covers. You have all of the good stuff right here, plus a digital screen. Guys, you can air up pretty much any tire that you need, guys, so don't worry about that. It's going to work great. It's going to work nice, and at $27, it's a no-brainer. It's one of them items that's always great to have in your car. Any questions? I don't think you guys have any questions for me today. So, we're just going to go over here and sleep. Oh, we're getting down to our last couple items, of course, guys. The first one is from Tolco. This is the EM26 massage gun. We're taking a quick look at a new product, guys. This is from Tolco too. This is their EM26 precision massage gun, guys. This has 20 speeds or 20 levels of speed. Yeah, also 10 different heads, which are very cool to have that. Now, it does come in at about 2 pounds for the weight of the product, guys. So it does come in 3 colors, guys. So if the black isn't the one you want, they do have a white or slate gray. The heads, guys, multiple heads, really nice heads, too. It's rather light, but it is manageable. It's very easy to use, guys, and of course it's got a 2.5 AH battery, so you should have a good battery time. Now, like I said, 10 different heads for this, and it should come in a carrying case, and it does. All right, that's kind of cool. So the cool thing is you guys just don't have it coming straight out of the box. You actually have a nice.
I love the concave paddles.
Softish shell carrying case. Now that is kind of cool. I love that it has a carrying case. I always like when they add things like that. Now I'm gonna unzip this, right? Flip this over. Now I'm gonna grab a few things out. First, we have the user manual. Open it up, guys, and it'll kind of tell you important safety instructions. Tells you about how it's a 20-watt power indicator with a 12-millimeter stroke of the mechanism, 2,500 milliamp battery, 40 decibel level, 20 levels, about 4 hours. Multiples of others. You have hooks, right? Hooked head, almost like a shovel head, and then you have another shovel head. But then you have the charging cable, and unfortunately it is round, so it's not USB-C, but you have a power brick nonetheless.
I'm so tired.
Then you have the device itself, and it's going to be a little bit bigger because
give me that USB-C for everything, all right, guys? Not even
so
kidding.
Here we are. Is the massage gun itself? Nice black indicator on the bottom, guys. Of course, is a power switch. Turn on. It's going to power up the back. Now this is what we're going to talk.
Now this does have 20 levels of adjustment, so you can go up to level 20 of power rating. It'll also tell you how much the battery is charged and how long it'll actually keep going. Now we're going to jump forward here, and we're going to put the little head in.
Set it in there, you're ready to go. Turn it on. You guys will see it move. That is level 1, right? Level 2, level 3.
20,
hopefully you guys can see all this. I'm going to pull all the way up to 20. And hopefully you guys see that. Now, what to do? Hopefully you guys can kind of see that little shake.
Yeah.
That actually feels good, man. Give you guys a little noise of how it sounds. Now I shouldn't be doing that next to my watch, but I was. Now, let's do.
Guys, a super powerful and very good massage gun. The Toco is actually a really good option. I'm telling you guys, if you guys like massage guns, this one's actually really, really nice. I actually loved this one. Oh, we're going to be popping up to our last couple items, but let's talk about this. The Amazon Fire TV. Now, if you guys know, when you've been around, you know that I actually have the 65-inch Amazon Omni Fire TV behind me. This is the 4K UHD TV, guys. This thing works without a remote control, but you can use a remote control. It has Alexa that talks to it. So like, Alexa, turn TV on. Come on. Just like that. Very simple, very easy. Now, a couple of things that this can do that other ones don't do is you have a switch that will actually shut off the Alexa. Alexa, turn TV off. You have a switch that'll shut it off and then won't come back or listen to you unless you turn that switch back on. And now a couple cool things. This will literally allow you to actually use a web camera and video chat right on this TV. Now, it is a full smart TV, so you have the full Amazon Fire apps at your hand. You can add on any TV app that you want and use. I'm telling you, it's really great. Now, a couple cool things is you can actually use the Amazon Luna, the gaming app with the controller built in. It does have the app, so you can put the app on there. You can get the controller, use their app, and become a cloud gaming right off your TV. TV super bright, the volume's good. It is a nice TV. Now I did do a video, not actually sure which video this is, so we're gonna pop this over. I believe we're just pretty much talking about what we're gonna talk about.
Today with a little
kind of show you guys this, the full TV, full experience, and this is a little more close up. I'm just gonna talk instead of letting you guys listen to the video. Cool thing is it does have multiple HDMI ports. The HDMI ports are smart. What do I mean by that is when you plug in like an Xbox or you plug in a PlayStation, it'll auto-detect what the item is and tell you what it is. It does have one eARC, ARC, which means it actually sends the signal both directions. So if you have a home theater hooked up, you can actually play the sound of whatever you're watching on it through the home theater plug. You also have an optical plug. You also have an IR plug, so if you want to extend the infrared signal and use a different style remote, it allows you to do that also. Then you have the full app. The app has the quick buttons for your Hulu, Amazon, Netflix, and Disney right on there. So if you need that, it can do that. In the settings will allow you to adjust a whole bunch of stuff, which is really great. And some other cool stuff is guys, it'll auto detect the sound quality and will change the sound quality to what the movie was recorded to, which is a great option to have. Now, at like $499, this is just a crazy deal on a large TV. I am telling you guys, I have no problems with this. Now, I will point out, guys, that they do have one larger TV, and that's a 75-inch. So they do have the 75-inch on this TV. Now, let's talk about this. 4K TV at this price. Great quality. It's a no-brainer. Now, if you're expecting like an OLED or a QLED, it's not a QLED or OLED. Those are definitely a brighter TV, but you're also spending a lot more for an OLED or QLED. This literally is a UHD high definition LED TV that is worth the money. Let's kind of pop up. Let's see if I actually have this. You guys can see the quality. We're moving down. It'll show you guys like you're into 296p or 1080p or 4K. It detects all that and all of this good stuff. I'm telling you guys, the Amazon TV is definitely the go-to of a no-brainer buy, especially for people that just don't want to go out and spend $4,000 on a TV or $3,000 on a TV. Amazon has you guys covered. I'm telling you, they did something good here with this TV, and I'm actually quite happy with this TV. Like, legitimately, it's just one of them things. And we have two more items up here, guys. The next one is actually a smartwatch. This smartwatch is from AGP Tech. It's a color smartwatch. I'm going to show you guys this.
Everybody. So this is
Jackie.
Smartwatch. Wanted to show what it looks like on the wrist. Has a whole bunch of sizing options. But let me take it off so we can really take a better look at it. So here it is. As you can see, LED interface. On the back is a little sensor. There is a plastic rack you'll need to take off of this to make sure it can measure all of the.
Now it does come in three colors, guys. We have pink, black, or blue.
I will put a screenshot
if you need that. They're full
now
waterproof
on the left-hand
too.
side of what the app looks like inside. And also inside the app, I'll scroll through and you can see that there are different settings. You can change all kinds of things. All the preferences you need, all the alerts you need, all the notifications and stuff. Keep in mind, I do not believe this watch will let you respond to messages from inside of it, but you can get notifications for when there are alerts on your phone. Now, it does come all disassembled. You will need to put the attachments in, but as you can see here, there's a little lever, so you can take it on and off pretty easily. Just gentle touch to get it on and off. There is a little tiny switch in there that helps you put it
my watch, it takes a
on
whole
and
machine.
off.
What?
So let me just make sure I got it in there. See? On and off, quick, easy. So if something does happen to the band, you can replace it if needed. Also makes it just a little easier for charging without the band in the way. And it is charged right down here with the accompanying cord.
The only downfall.
Actually, you'll see that it will repel it if you do not have it in the right way. So you need to have it on the right way. And it connects very...
Wow, that actually works very well for a magnetic
charger. Charge, which gives it a battery of 7 to 10 days or 30 days on standby. So let's take a look at
a lot of people use standby.
So you hit the button on the side here, just one main button to turn it on. This is how many steps I've taken today, the date, the time, current heart rate.
More steps than I've taken in hours.
It goes off after a little bit to save battery. When you swipe this way, it gives you your stats for the day, depending on the goals you set, how many steps you want to take.
Yeah, it does look nice.
You know, all of the things you can customize for your own health.
I'm not a big smartwatch person. I mean, I do wear my test them, but
settings, the
it actually looks really nice.
Do not disturb. brightness down here, notifications here, settings, information, battery power, all the things. And then you swipe over here,
Yeah,
which
it really
gives
is.
you all kinds of data and things to play with.
Oh, it does heart rate,
Heart
sleep
rate,
monitor,
sleep.
blood pressure.
One of my personal
Blood
favorite
oxygen?
features, I mean, music, weather, stopwatch. I love having the stopwatch. So when you start, you did a little bit of a vibration, which you probably did not hear, but a little bit one. And
That's
then
nice.
it's just perfect for if you're working out, you will know exactly how long. If you have a, you know,
Or if you're
example,
trying
you
to
need
time
rest
yourself to
30
do a
seconds between
voiceover.
each set, you can know exactly without having to check your watch constantly. And then you pause. Reset. Sorry, I'm not touching it that hard. And then back to normal. And then all you do is just hit this button to go back, timer, messages, find your phone, settings.
That's nice.
So that
It's actually a very nice phone and decently priced, or smartwatch, I should say, not phone. Nice smartwatch at $39. It's actually a really nice one. I actually like that. Nice big face, really readable. That's actually really cool. Now, guys, we're on to our last product of the day for me. This is the Wasagun truck tent. This was done by Demetrius, guys. This thing is just really cool. Fitbit, yeah, I agree. Guys, this is a 5 foot by 5 foot with glass rods. This is a really cool product.
Hey guys, my name is Demetrius, and I'm going to be showing you guys this truck bed tent made by Wasagun. It is universal, so it fits truck beds up to 66 to 68 inches, and it has that 5.5 to 6 feet bed car room right there. I'm going to simply just show you guys a little bit of how to set it all up to get it started. You're going to take out the main chorus part. You're going to spread it all out, and then you're going to take out the poles, which you have 4 total, which you have the A, the main support, the B, the foyer pole, and then C, the top pole. So the main support has two longest ones, which is these one right here. It's simply just to
warm out. I want to go
make
swimming.
those. You have to put all those in like that. It has a little string, bungee little string inside, and that will hold it up together. So you simply just put one of the main support rods in there on the orange. As you can see, they kind of just made a different color for it to make it easy. And then you would do the other side like that, and also you would do the front. There's like a little round part at the front, which is all orange right there too. You would put the foyer pole that goes around that one, which is the next longest one, a little bit shorter than the main support ones, and then you just put that in the orange, and then you will have it pretty much almost close to being done, set up, and then you just put it in a little pocket, little slits right here. As you can see, just like that, you'll put it in there to hold it up. Really, really easy,
do I have
simple.
to take it down, or can I drive with the truck?
This is the aftermath of putting them in the holes. You have it set it up in less than 10 minutes. Really easy, really unique.
And you have a mobile
really
gaming
cool
room
color.
on your truck.
And then
I
it
mean,
has
what?
that. It has
No
a
wind
sky
blows
view
it.
vent, and then it has 2 mesh windows on the side, as you can see. And then it has that double protection from the sun, and also for privacy. Also, the top piece of the rod, you would just simply just put it in that silver lining right there, clip it to the black hook, and then clip it to put it inside the other gold-looking metal thing. But that's the inside of it, and it's really cool design. I'm going to show you guys with it on. Didn't take long at all to put it on. It took about 5 minutes to put it on. You would just strap these to the fender wells and all that. It has 3 straps on the side. You strap on the side, and you have 3 in the front, and you strap underneath. But there you have it. Made by Wasagun. It's a truck bed tent. And my name is Demetrius. And thank you guys for watching this video.
Okay, guys, that's a Wasagun, guys. $110. That's a really good deal for a truck tent. Now, they do have the 5 to 5.5 foot, and then they have the 6 to 6.5 foot style truck camper. They also have 2 colors, dark gray and light gray. Very cool product. Now, guys, that is our deal stream for the day. I appreciate everybody being here. Now, later tonight, Nate will be on. As far as I know, Nate will be on later tonight. So tomorrow, I am not streaming during the day tomorrow. I cannot stream tomorrow. We've had some family emergencies happen in the family here. So we've been on touch and go off and on for the last few days. Tomorrow, we are actually have to be somewhere to deal with some of that stuff. So I won't be here during the day, but I will try to be here at night. Now,
If not, Nate does stream during the day anyways, but I told Nate if he wants to come on earlier, he definitely can do that. So guys, keep your eyes out for Nate's stream tomorrow also. But I will see you guys tomorrow night, of course. And then, of course, Sunday. I will see everybody Sunday. Sunday, I will be giving away a mystery box plus 2 gift cards on the Sunday stream. So hopefully I'll see you guys all there. I appreciate it, guys. It's actually, you know, it's one of them things. You got to take life as it goes. Just, you know. So I appreciate it, guys. I hope you guys all have a great day. I will see everybody else later at some point. I'm out of here. I actually have a few errands to run myself today to deal with a whole bunch of other stuff. And then a whole bunch of videos. Yeah, guys want to do videos with me? I got a bunch of videos to do. All right, guys, I'm out. I appreciate it. I will see you guys all later.